Happy with the piece, Jane?
What are you doing in here?
Am I? No.
Put that down.
I assume I'm Mr. Z. I'm sorry that you think my red hat is, what's the word you use? Contrived. And that the Zissou of my childhood represents all the dreams I've come to regret? What? Why?
I'm going to have to start locking my effing door.
It was locked. I kicked it in. Why don't you just curse like other people?
Because I'm trying to get out of the habit before I have my fucking baby.
Okay. That makes sense.
Jars and bird calls as night falls into dusk and it's taking. I'm not afraid of the upgrade of my daydream. With new kazoos and leading drums, but I wake and I see the streets are ice cream. It's just you and me, and oh dear, our love has just begun. Everything is beautiful here. It's spinning circles round my ears. I'm finally breaking free from fear, and it's fading. Oh, beautiful smiles, won't you stay a while? We could close the door and sleep all day. It's a September sky with pretty pictures in my mind. It's lost its feeling so gray. Everything is beautiful here. It's spinning circles round my ears. I'm finally breaking free from fear, and it's fading.
Okay, let's get down to it, boppers.
Oh, yeah, buddies, it is the Ron and Fez Show. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. It's Friday, so that means a little later we'll be playing the Friday festivities, where we play everybody's working for the weekend and take this job and shove it, and we do the whole crazy thing that you guys have grown to love. Fez Whatley, I got to start and give you a new time that the show begins. You can't come running in here in the last second.
Yeah.
All sweaty, disheveled, and panicky looking.
Yeah, stuck underground for about almost 35 minutes today.
Breathing that elderly air down there.
Yeah, and stuck on the curve. The subway train that I take takes a big left-hand turn.
I hate that curve.
Yeah, and you feel like it's almost sideways there.
Yeah, it's a really bad curve on that line.
So I've spent over the past half hour feeling like I was in one of the villains' hideouts on the old Batman TV show.
Just to tilt it, to slant it.
Exactly. Everyone is just standing on a tilt and hot and pissed.
I know a girl in Brooklyn whose apartment is tilted like that, and the whole thing, if you drop the ball, it just slides all the way down it.
How does she live like that?
Like an animal, like a tilted fucking animal.
I guess so.
All right, so if you don't want to do the show, just let us know, because this is going on a note that I'm sending to your therapist.
Do not put that on the note to the therapist.
And you know
There's
what?
enough to work on today.
A couple people actually emailed me that because the day that you and I had the discussion over cannoli, should it eat inside the drugstore?
Oh, right.
And you said, well, my therapist agreed with me. So many people wrote to you, see how he's taking your disagreements to the therapist? And I never caught that, Watley. So I'm going to get my own therapist and say bad things about you. A little bit of a surprise today. Rejoining the Ron and Fez show, the, I guess, professional stay-at-home dad, Eastside Dave.
Yeah! Yuck.
Back!
Congratulations.
Father
of the Year, you're calling yourself.
You coming back with any verbs?
I bought the mug already.
Did you see that? Number one dad. Did you see what the baby gave me? Number one dad.
McDonald.
That's right.
McDonald.
I'm going to be showering myself with gifts in 2 weeks for Father's Day.
Oh, yeah, I
Lucky.
forgot that.
That's
You
right.
Get the waffles in bed.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm loving it.
Thanks for the waffles. This is great. Oh, boy. Look at this. An ashtray from Toots Shores. This is great.
It's a good gift.
Then where is it?
Apparently in the alley next door to us, several floors down.
I don't think so.
Out the window.
I think one of the uncomfortable interns we had back there stole it as like a little keepsake. By the way, Dave, while you've been away, we got the best intern we've ever had, Babyface. You'll be meeting him a little later on in the show.
I can't wait.
If I told you how good the artichoke and spinach pizza this kid makes, and I guess he's going to bring it to us every day. I don't know how it works out now.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And he's buying you food?
Yeah, he's fantastic. So, you've had the baby home for not even a week yet, right?
We got home on Sunday.
Well, you were born. The baby was born a week ago.
They're born, yeah, a week ago today.
It's a week old.
It's a week ago. It's kind of
Happy
weird.
birthday.
Thank you, Fez.
You.
Oh, that's right. It's weird to think that, like, I was watching Lost last night, and like the previous episode of Lost, the week before, she was not alive. That's a weird.
I do that all the time when I look at little kids. I go, they missed 9/11. Oh, they have no idea that the Yankees ever won a World Series.
Yeah.
I mean, they just don't know anything.
No, and someone born in 2008 is
That's crazy talk.
it's insane.
Yeah. You're a week old. You know nothing. Literally nothing. You don't know a goddamn thing.
And she has a great chance of seeing the 22nd century.
Why even bring up her death? Why would you
as
do
people
that?
live anymore.
Why would you even
That
bring
is
that
wild.
It's a very dark thought.
up? I know.
It's
So,
hope.
so you're in this situation now. You're a dad. It's great to see you out of the sweaters because it looked like from the pictures you wore Fred McMurray sweaters for the first week.
Well, I wanted to class it up a little bit.
You did, though.
You know, so I had on my Lucky GNR shirt, speaking of the Sweet Child of Mine, and a nice sweater on top of it. Beautiful brown sweater that I got for Christmas.
Very, very uncomfortable to see you as a dad, but you look like you're handling it okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the baby was just an absolute joy the first 3 or 4 nights. Last night, she was yelling and screaming a little bit.
Well, thanks for stopping back. I know you got to go home and check on the baby.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm here. I'd like to stay.
You haven't quit the show.
No, I've missed you guys terribly.
All right.
Please.
We have certain rules here.
Yeah.
You show up every day.
Right.
And other than Fez, you show up on time.
Right. But
Fez has excuses.
Thank you. Good ones.
Oh, my train was coming off the track. I was tilted like a Batman movie. I'm lucky to be alive.
I think the birth of a child is a good excuse to miss a few days. A few days of work.
Is she talking yet?
No.
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
did you pick out a school for her yet?
No.
Did you get her a diptet? You got to do these things, huh? You got to do these things.
Shit, I never even thought of that stuff.
You got to get on it.
Yeah, but and I was also doing some clapping tests by her head because Mr. Holland's Opus came on.
Oh, that's
and that
nice.
little deaf child sort of freaked me out. So I did the claps, and she wasn't necessarily responding
Don't
that
even
well.
bring up deaf stuff. Did I ever tell you about my chick's, I guess it's her great-grandmother? So this is when her grandmother was a baby, right? She's sitting there, and she's holding the baby up there in coal miner country. And she's listening to her little Victrola, right? And it was the song A Long Way to Tipperary, right? Mm-hmm. So she's sitting there and she's rocking the baby and she's listening to this song. And the music goes out. And she turns around and looks at it. And even though the music had went out, she looks over and the album is still spinning, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, that's weird. Everything looks like it's playing. And she looks down and the baby is crying. But she didn't know it. She had gone deaf, and that was the last thing that she ever heard was this song, Long Way to Tipperary.
Oh, no.
Is that an amazing story?
That's an amazing
That is
story.
hugely amazing.
Yeah, so that was my chick's great-grandmother.
Wow.
Great-grandmother.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You learn so much about these little kids every day, you know?
You're picking up on stuff with the baby all the time?
Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of things. I think that they can...
You're learning from her.
But even though that they're so young, I do think that they're able to, like, communicate with you. And, you know, when I sing little songs just like that, she quiets down, and it's just really, really crazy.
Yeah.
I've never
You've been singing Smack My Bitch Up to her. Is she liking that?
Yeah. I've tried to tone it down with the song choices. I sing little Irish songs to her.
We started something new while you were gone, Dave. We call it the... That's number one. Number one story. See, that's something you don't know about. You've been gone so long.
And it's Bill Murray's wife suing him for divorce today. She's got a laundry list of complaints, including adultery, alcohol addiction, pot addiction.
Wow, she's in bad shape.
Abusive behavior. This is all her complaints about Bill Murray.
Well, why bring that up? I could see if you wanted to announce your own problems. Why say anybody else's?
Sexual addiction, frequent abandonment, and physical abuse against her. One time, according to Mrs. Murray, one time he beat her up really bad and told her, "You're lucky I didn't kill you."
Well, people get divorced.
So, does this change the way you think about Bill Murray and his work?
It does. It honestly does. It makes me like him so much more now. I'm just crazy about the guy. Being able to put up with this liar for all these years. Thank you, Bill. And still being able to give us great... No, I have to tell you the truth, Fezzy. I think this is between these two people. I don't know what is right and what is wrong. And, more importantly, it's none of my business what took over at that house. I have nothing to do with it.
See, now, if these accusations are true, especially the physical abuse, that's the worst one for me. It changes the way I look at his stuff. Like, what about...
But you even said, if these accusations are true.
Yeah.
But you don't know, and you're not going to know. It's going to be two people with this.
Well, I mean, you know, the drunken behavior's there. We've seen that.
So what? The drunken behavior is in every one of our friends.
Yeah, but, I mean, if he's hitting this woman, then, yeah, that changes the way I look at his work. And he's one of my absolute favorites. What About Bob is my favorite movie.
I don't think it is, because you are so quick to believe bad things about him.
And it takes the fun out of it, knowing that she's accusing him of wife beating.
But where do you get off saying we know the drunken behavior's there? What do you know about drunken behavior?
Well, he got arrested for it in Sweden last year.
But I've seen you drunk before. Should I not like your work?
No.
I choose not to like your work, Fez, because it's not funny. Paul McCartney just got accused of spousal abuse, too. This is what the women do. Here's the deal with her. And I know nothing about these people. But they had a deal that if these two get divorced, she gets $7 million.
Right.
Now she's deciding, I don't want to be stuck with a measly $7 million. I'm living large. I need more money. Oh, you're not going to give it to me? Here's all the reasons why the deal we made doesn't work out. I think it's bullshit. You have a deal. Does this change your Bill Murray thing for you?
No, of course not. You have to separate the artist from the art. I mean, John Lennon wrote about peace and love, and, you know, he was a drunken. He got into drunken fights all the time. You know, especially his
people are human,
weekend.
no matter what they do.
Yeah.
All right, let me open up the phone lines here. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Give us a call. Fez's question is basically what? If one of your people that you admire is accused of something, does that change the way you look at their work?
Exactly.
Now, in this case, I'm going to say no. A couple of things that came up. Number one, I feel like you're jumping too quickly to decide that he's wrong. Number two, he is still just a human being, no matter what happens. He's not a god, and he's not perfect. So people that are good people are in relationships, and sometimes, you know, you get fucking crazy with each other, both sides. And then three, and more importantly, this woman's never going to make a movie. So whose side am I going to be on?
If I found out that the Coen brothers, you know, raped women, I would still be a Coen brothers fan.
See, I mean, I'm on a side with Fez that I think there's a certain point that you could say, I'm no longer a fan. You could say, okay, they do good work, but I do think there can be a point where you're like, I'm going to sit down and listen to an album by somebody who, you know, tortures people. I don't know if you could do that. Earl, does it change things for you?
Not at all. Not in the least. I mean, this is an example. Miles Davis openly admit he slapped women around. But
James Brown,
you know, Ike Turner.
And you know what? I will say this, Fez. I don't believe you. I don't believe that you're no longer a fan of his. I think this is just how you feel this moment. But if he puts out another great movie, you will be there.
Well, maybe I'll go, but it puts a pale on it. It does. Like, if I wanted to watch What About Bob today, it's going to take a lot of the fun out of it.
Here is Jeremy. Jeremy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies. Big Ass 1287 checking in.
Yeah, my brother.
I wanted to comment on Bill Murray. I don't really care if he's like a prick or a pothead or anything. He doesn't take no guff from some clamoring bitch. What can you say?
So this just fits into your misogynistic ways.
Basically, I'm going to watch a bunch of his movies today.
Yeah.
He's more of a hero now.
Yeah, no, just as a way of dealing, he's going to watch those movies. Jack, you're on Ron and Fez.
Bill Murray's great. I hope a crane falls on your head, Fez.
All right, Fez doesn't even know anything about that. I'm going to get that to you a little later on.
Why? What happened?
We're in the middle of a Bill Murray discussion.
All right.
So I'm going to tell you the bad news later.
Okay.
I wanted to keep it from you for a while. You know, I'm not in the Russia Malloy columns. What do I know? I'm just a regular Joe. I'm just a lunch bucket Joe. I'm not in some big celebrity thing that the Daily News picks up. That's the mug bite here, that shit. Here is, how are you, buddy?
Hi. First, I gotta say, congratulations, sir.
Thank you. You know, Mr. Anthony.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Kidding, of course.
Oh.
Congratulations,
You
my
feel like
friend.
you just jumped the gun a little bit?
Yeah,
damn it.
Shit! Foiled again. He was the first person to text message me back, and with 7 exclamation points.
Oh,
7. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, Earl's going to tomorrow. He's going to be the last person to text you.
Yeah.
Earl didn't know he had the baby for 3 days later. Our producer who's got the town wired.
Yeah.
And he wrote
Hasn't he changed a look at him?
Hello,
has.
Mr. Anthony.
And here's the other thing. Now that he's a father, are you guys going to have him stop shoving stuff up his ass? It doesn't seem right anymore.
I hope not.
It really,
Please.
it really doesn't seem right, you know.
And when can we go drinking?
Kid and
Did you hear about Juliana's dad? Had something up his ass.
All right, when we come back, Dave's going to see if he can get a baby up his ass.
Are you how are you taking to fatherhood? Are you the doting father?
Well, I mean, I'm watching her while playing a lot of Wii so far. No, I mean, I'm feeding her, and I'm actually gotten really good at the diaper thing, which I was surprised
Tasting it?
about. No.
Wearing it?
No. No to all of these. No, changing the diaper. I'm the quickest one in the household. The household of 3 people.
Quick
Yeah,
doesn't
that doesn't
necessarily mean best.
That doesn't shock me, by the way, that you're the most maternal person ever known.
'Cause my brother just totally fell into it. Like
Yeah.
he is a father now, and that's all he does, all he talks about, all he dotes over his little daughter.
It is true.
And that's it.
Having a baby is the same thing as having a drug problem. It just becomes your only obsession.
Yeah.
You just talk about it and think about it all the time.
And he just tells me, he goes, dude, I just never knew. I never knew it would be like this. And
Well, she is great. I don't want to sound weird, but it is weird to see like someone who looks so much like me, and then she has this really. I don't know how to say this without being crass. I'm not trying, but she had the smallest little like pussy.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Let me just say this, Dave. Enjoy it while you can, because it's not going to stay that way.
She does look like you.
Knowing
Cute, though, is
knowing
one
that
thing.
family, it ain't going to stay like that.
Oh, Jesus! I'm glad that one
brought it up. Not me.
All I'm saying is it's cute.
How
I
does
never
that-
would have thought like a little pussy would be cute, but it really is.
Dude, I want you to keep this baby. So you don't say shit like
All
that
right,
on the
no,
air.
no, okay, that's it.
That's what they take
That's it.
children for stuff
I'm
like
not doing
that.
anything.
You're like one of those fucking Texas Mormons.
Yeah.
how does it feel to know that in the future there'll be guys talking about your daughter in that same fashion? She got the cutest little pussy.
Hey,
Let me tell you.
no, that would drive me up a wall.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna handle that well.
Oh, so only Daddy can.
No, it's just everything about it is cute. These little hands and fingers and stuff.
Yeah.
Good thing.
It's a baby.
Yeah, small.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you
Because
said-
she's little.
But you say that, but I really do like a baby with a hook hand or a peg leg. I think it's just adorable. They try to crawl with that. They don't know.
Thank God Ronnie put it in perspective.
Yeah.
It's a baby. It's like, wow, the tiny little hands. Yeah, What do
Right.
you want? Big, regular man-sized hands on a baby?
That'd be wild.
Everybody does act like their baby is the first one ever born.
Look at the little nose.
Yeah.
How do you breathe out of that?
Right.
Oh, my God, you don't.
Yeah.
I put her on the dog too to try and make her look like a little cowgirl.
That's
one of the
good, yeah.
most adorable things.
Yeah, I wonder how many people have done that and then had to end up in the emergency room because the dog rips a leg off or something.
Oh, it's a very
Yeah,
small
babies
dog.
are tasty to dogs.
Yeah, I know the dog licks this baby's head like it's an ice cream cone.
Oh, great. The soft spot.
Yeah.
I just
That
like
soft spot's gone. he went through that like one of those little holes on a juice box.
Oh, she's a pretty little thing though.
Yeah.
Did you tat her up yet?
No,
Family
I'm
tats?
not gonna put any ink on her for quite some time. 18 years, 2026. That's the
Really?
right thing.
2026 before you go. Now it's time for college bills.
By that time, there won't be money for college. We'll be using like some type of credits. They'll call them credits. We'll be flying around wearing
You'll be-
Mylar.
Pearl Jam will have been in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for 10 years.
You'll be upset because she's dating a Blade Runner.
Yeah, a replicant.
God, 2026.
When she's 18, I think.
Yeah, the
Class
bills.
of
If I'm good at
2026.
math, which I'm not.
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Stop acting like you're writing stuff down.
And she'll still be voting for either a Bush or a Clinton.
Oh, let's hope not. So, are we going to go drinking soon? Because wasn't that the deal?
Yeah, as soon as you were able to start drinking again.
That's important to you.
I'm ready.
Now that you have a baby.
Well, no. It's not important to me. The baby is the most important thing.
What time do you got to be home to drop the baby? What time?
No, I think I'm allowed to. We made a deal. If I can have a couple cocktails on Friday.
Well, why do you look at me like this is an important thing? You know what?
Because I'm not sure if people are going to frown upon that. I mean, the guy's allowed to still have a few drinks.
But when you use the word "I'm allowed," as if someone allows people to drink.
Right. Well, you gotta let them believe that they have some power.
No, she has power.
I know.
You have none.
Yeah.
Or balls. Did you bring your balls with you today? Did you leave
I have them
next to the baby to play with?
I know. The balls are here. They're in the house.
Please.
Ball house.
Good.
That's what we're going to call this building.
So she can't drink yet, right? Because of nursing or what?
I made her drink with me on Sunday.
You made her drink with you?
That's great for the baby's milk.
Yeah,
Let me just
good.
say this, okay?
Comes out like a kamikaze or something.
Sure.
It takes
White Russian.
It takes a few days for the baby to
Get fucked up?
No, for the milk to come out. So I figured, she wasn't really going to start breastfeeding till Wednesday. So I want to have, a cocktail.
The baby went from Friday to Wednesday without eating?
No, she had formula.
Oh.
All right, so wait, she's not breastfeeding at all?
She started this week, yeah. But
Don't they just instantly
do.
lay the baby on and it
Yeah.
starts suckling like in the hospital?
Absolutely.
I thought so.
You mean an appointment for this?
No, milk does not necessarily come out, though. So that they gave us formula because they're like, most people have to do a combo or give formula until the milk comes out.
I've seen pregnant women squirt milk out of their tits.
They're freaks.
Like before they even give birth.
It's a different situation with every person.
Oh, is it? I didn't know.
Yeah, it is. Milk
Your chick's running a little masculine there.
No.
She's running a little masculine.
No, what? She has a beautiful little pussy, too.
Not anymore.
Oh, man. Wow. Have you checked it out yet?
It's still small. No, it's still small, though.
Right, and that's why she was able to have the kid in 18 minutes. The only woman I ever heard said it was very easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No pain, nothing?
She said it was like spitting out a grape seed.
No, she was on drugs.
She was on drudge?
Drugs.
Oh.
That's different.
So, it might have helped her deal with the pain a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. It was a really wonderful, blessed event, I'm telling you.
Yeah, gravity. This is why she had the kid. Just dropped down.
You watched?
I did watch, yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
watched.
When the head started to crown, you're right there?
I had to watch because there was only a doctor, a nurse, and me. They didn't have like 3 or 4 nurses. They had 2 people, or they had me and a nurse to do the nursing. So we had.
And your doctor was a chick too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just you and women, huh?
It was a woman nurse and then me, and one nurse held the right leg and I held the left leg. So because I had to hold the leg, I was looking
Is some
at
kind of Indian birth?
That's how she was conceived, too.
And in a cave.
Yeah. What the hell? What about like stirrups or something? Don't they put their feet up in those things?
They had it, but they didn't want
That's
to use
extra.
it.
That's extra money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they hold them down like
And
Guantanamo.
they were like, push
Waterboard
them.
them.
Yeah, and she was, and they were saying,
A towel in her mouth and just poured water on it.
and when they want her to push, we were supposed to push her legs. So
Right.
when she was pushing, I was pushing so hard that basically like her foot was in her mouth by the time that the thing was coming out.
Is that image just
The thing was
ingrained in
coming
your-
out.
The baby.
The thing was coming out.
My baby, Juliana. That's her name, by the way, Mr. Anthony.
It's a very pretty name.
Thank you.
Did you?
I had nothing to do with it.
Did you get that image out of your head yet?
Of what?
Of like all that stuff just coming out of it?
At that point, I made some excuse to look at the ceiling. I saw the baby come out, like the head come out and stuff, and then
Wow.
all the afterbirth and shit. I didn't need to see
You didn't.
that.
You didn't hang around for the placenta?
No, they didn't. They didn't even give it to me. They didn't even say, because I like to eat stuff.
Right.
But
you can eat it. Right.
Yeah, but they never even offered that to me. They let me cut the cord, so that was fun. But they didn't offer me the placenta.
You should have put it on your head like a shower cap and started walking around. Did you cut the cord?
Yeah, I cut the cord.
That's big boy stuff.
Although I did complain that they didn't have left-handed scissors.
I can understand that.
It's a fucking biased world here, man. And so I had to use right-handed scissors, and
Oh, wow.
I was like, I wasn't doing a good job. It was taking me a long time to cut through it,
Right.
and the baby started
Screw the kid's belly button up for life.
You've had the opportunity now to use scissors, so you should be able to pull this off by age 30.
It's still difficult for me to cut with my right hand. I don't understand. Get a nice pair of left-handed scissors. What the
So
fuck?
It's not like you're going out and pitching.
Should have stopped by the leftatorium.
Well, that was a great idea by Ned Flanders, and it should be existent in the real world.
So you
Left-handed
saw the-
corkscrews. I mean, come on.
But you saw the head come out, and you looked at it. Now, are you going to be able
looked
to?
at
Are you going to be able to, like, put your
Lick?
head down there and lick a little,
Lick around?
lick
Yeah, I'm
around
kind of
without that image, without that image coming into? Because a lot of guys say they got
Elvis.
problems afterwards. Yeah,
Elvis said he'll never put his dick where the baby's head was. Can't do it.
Yeah.
I think I would be able to. Sure. I got no problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Image.
I did at that exact moment.
Right on top of things.
I'm so fucking turned on.
Like she's in such pain, she might as well have a little pleasure at the same time.
I'll go down on her.
Yeah.
That's how much of a man's man I am.
Yeah, you rule, man. Look at you.
Wow.
I'll fucking impregnate her again.
You probably will, fucking Shanny Irish. There are going to be 9 of those McDonald's, like every fucking McHouse in America.
Irish drop them out by the school bus full.
Oh, I know.
It's terrible.
We had a fucking family in our neighborhood. Literally, you could fucking throw a rock against the house and it looked like fucking school let out. Just fucking kids were coming out of everywhere. All with the same fucking face. All with the same Mick face.
Oh, damn it. Well,
We're very excited.
Are you thinking about another one, or?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I want a lot of them.
You
But
do.
I'm going to have to move because we have a 1-bedroom in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the baby sleep now?
She sleeps about 6 inches from my head.
I'm not going to even do a fucking joke there.
I'm not doing anything pedophilia with my child.
Don't
for
even
the
yell that
record.
out.
Well, I have to, it seems.
You shouldn't have to.
Yeah, she's right there in the bedroom with us. So,
Aren't you afraid of rolling over on a...
no, I mean, she's in a crib.
Oh,
but the crib
okay.
is literally right next to.
You never bring her in bed with you, though?
I had to bring her in bed. I wanted to play with her and tickle her.
No,
and
but I
stuff.
mean to sleep with.
No, because I tend to be a heavy sleeper. So I heard that,
Yeah.
you don't
Guys have done that.
that's
man.
what happens.
Guys
Yeah.
have fucking rolled over and then woke up and laying on a dead baby.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's bad.
That's gotta ruin your whole day.
Yeah.
How do you get up? And,
Well,
you know.
I would
Makes
think
you
so.
not want to nap again, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's a horrible thought.
Yeah, don't even think that.
This has just put me in a very...
You got a lot of responsibilities now. Everything's changed.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Everything.
Nah.
Well, I can still do fun things, though. No?
You're not living for yourself anymore. Your time is over. That's what it's all about. Your fun time is over. This is the baby's time.
Your whole life now is devoted to raising a child, to be a productive member of society.
Well, I mean...
You're first and foremost the father.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah. But, you know, you gotta have some me time, too. I mean, don't you? I mean...
Rich people can, but you can't. You don't have enough money for me time.
For a nanny.
My mom wants to move to Brooklyn to be a nanny for us. She's
Let her.
lost it.
Let her come flying in on an umbrella.
Lost it. She can't sleep at night knowing that you're sitting there with that baby.
She told me that she's in love with the baby like she's in love with her first boyfriend, which was strange and haunting on so many levels because that makes my dad like number 3 or 4.
Yeah, well, wasn't her first boyfriend gay? Or they're all gay, I guess, when she left him.
Mr. Barry Manilow. Yeah.
Yeah. Barry Manilow.
Her
We
first
heard
boyfriend.
about
So she
that.
loves your baby like she loves Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
Here, Mark has a question for you. Hey, Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Davey, how's the breast milk taste?
I haven't had a chance to suckle yet. You know.
Because you're having problems getting milk, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
There's not enough.
She's gonna get there. The nurse said this is totally, this is normal for a lot of people.
It's not true. Holly, you're on Ron and Fez.
I just wanted to let Dave know that I think it's fantastic that he thinks that alcohol is more important than his baby's health. Because stuff that comes out before breast milk is actually the most nutrient-rich stuff that you could ever drink in your life.
Well, look, I tried to get her to have a lot of stuff. She had a sip of champagne.
Oh,
No, you didn't do that, did you?
You didn't.
Since you waited 5 days to start breastfeeding? Not good, Dave.
Holly, a sip of fucking champagne
That's
is
bad.
not going to give the kid brain damage. I had to...
saying that...
No, that's your DNA.
Tell me what you know, Holly. Tell me all about it.
Oh, you know, we had so much nice fucking radio when he was
All right.
away.
No, I'm
Now
happy.
everything's ugly again.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay,
Back to
thanks, Alex.
screaming.
Thank you for your input, Holly.
I see now you're chasing away listeners.
But no, but she's fine. Everything's fine.
Good.
It's a very joyous time, But at the same time, I think
I'm just worried about the lack of breast milk. You know what? I'm going to give you a cigar cutter to take over there. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's not a big enough opening.
Open it up a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
We'd be worried about scarring with the cigar cutter. I think she's gotten milk the last day or two. But they still have to, they still say, you can give some breast milk and give some formula, a little
Are
off
you
and
going to
on.
do that thing where they suck some of the milk out and you store it in the fridge?
Yeah, we have a breast pump.
A breast pump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you jerked off
$4
with
a
it yet?
gallon now.
Be surprised you put it on your dick.
I actually did ask her if I could.
Oh, what a shock.
And she said, no, it's too small for my cock.
Yeah. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I think it would be nice if Anthony goes over and watches Dave's kid, give him a night off, and he could let him listen to the tapes, walk around and goose step, show him what it's all about.
Aunt, you ever keep an eye on any of the kids?
No, I don't do that.
Because you got a family of babies now out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. They all decide, my family decides in their late 60s that they all want to be parents. My sister, puts off her having kids for her career.
Right.
Her entire life, and then decides, I'm going to have a kid. So by the time I'm, 60, I could go to the PTA meetings. So, I know. This whole thing is weird. I go over, and there's a little baby, and it's my brother's, And I don't want to do anything, though. I don't want to hold it. I don't want to do anything.
Right.
I don't really acknowledge kids until they kind of are like little people, at least, that you could carry a little conversation with. Before that, they're not cooked yet. Gestation period for humans should be like years. Like an elephant or something. It's too soon. They come out too soon. They're all gooey. They're not done yet. They have little bow legs. They're not even cooked.
And you couldn't get any more stupider than a baby.
No, babies are the dumbest things.
You can tell a baby anything. You can make up a fucking language and the baby will believe you.
Yeah.
That's why I
Do
get
that.
along with them so well.
Don't speak English ever in front of the baby. Just have some nonsensical language and really screw it up.
Or just talk normal, but just give a couple words different meanings. Just call cars elephants for a while.
Yeah,
and then it's like, then when she says it in front of the other kids, she'll be like a fucking idiot. Yeah, we got a new elephant. There it is. What? You moron.
It's a car. No, cars
So
live in the jungle.
The baby's redheaded?
It looks like it's going to be like that.
Jesus.
What?
Nothing. That's nice.
Jeez Louise. Came in here feeling happy.
I know.
It better be strawberry blondish kind of red and not like your red.
Right.
Not fucking Raggedy Ann.
That's... Wow.
Well, listen, guys, miss, you can chuckle all you want, but you can laugh all... You can.
I'd rather be dead than red on the head. Rather be dead.
Okay.
That's always fun in the fucking playground, right?
Oh, not too much teasing.
What, did your brain rust?
I remember in school we used to say like this: "Hey, he's got red hair. Let's kick him."
Cruel people.
I know, isn't it?
Different. Yeah, that's all it takes.
And that difference leads some people to an Academy Award, right, Miss Kidman? Thank you.
Mm.
And it leads some people to a CSI show.
Mm-hmm. And some people to sell burgers.
Well, I'm just saying, there's a lot of
And others to be
redheads.
getting called fire crotch.
Yeah. You know what? You have taught me a lot about redheaded success. Now go get me another water, would you? And hurry.
All right. You want ice in this one?
Different.
Stop
Different.
Stop it!
That's my new favorite thing.
Oh, that's all it takes for kids.
I remember we used to fucking smack a kid because he had braces on his legs.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
We couldn't wait to hit him because he had braces on his fucking legs.
This kid's got great limbs, man. They project her being very tall.
There was this kid named Patrick Fulham or something when I was a kid, and everybody used to he was a fat kid, used to punch him in the stomach because he made a funny face when you did it. and he was in pain. I mean, but it was the funny face. He kind of blew his cheeks out and his eyes kind of crossed, and we thought it was the funniest thing that we had to just punch him in the stomach. Everyone just walked
It's
by and punched
amazing
him.
how quick you'll fucking turn.
Yeah.
God forbid you had cheap sneakers in my fucking neighborhood.
forget
People
about
would
it.
swarm on you.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you're an adult, you forget how dangerous it is to be a child. You are taking your life in your own fucking hands every time you leave the house.
Yeah.
But it makes you unique when you reach adulthood. If you have that experience,
And
you
that-
know.
but you've been so fucked up from your childhood that your uniqueness won't even matter. It's, now you're just a fucked up adult because you had this shitty childhood because you were unique. Yeah, kids really embrace unique.
Right, that's what they like. Those unique girls grow up to be blowing guys in the back of bars for any fucking acceptance. taking one in the ass and two in the fucking mouth.
Okay. Finally, something that they can be accepted for.
My dad drank.
When you get the shit kicked out of you the whole time you're growing up, and then that first dick that the girl sucks, she's like, what? Gets a nice hand on the back of her head, and it's like, oh, that feels gentle. The guy's actually not calling me a shithead or hitting me or something. She's like, this dick sucking.
Yeah,
there's something in this.
Finally, some acceptance.
Yeah.
They're knocking at my window at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's it, yeah. I'm wanted now, finally. And then they just can't get enough of the cock.
We're talking hair
AKA
color.
self-esteem.
This is what they don't teach you on the baby movies and
It's true.
Baby Story and things like that.
I do watch that show.
They don't teach you anything you need to know. This is the shit you need to know. Unique sucks.
It's awful.
Well, maybe I'll homeschool
Get some
her.
hair dye.
You should.
Maybe I will.
Homeschool her and never let her see the light of day.
In a bell tower.
Keep her away from
Fucking
everything human.
Lifetime supply of Just for Men. And then just comb it into her red hair.
You ought to fucking shoe polish that fucker right now. And get her some fucking pigmentation.
Yeah. She's got great pigmentation. Shit,
She's not as white
guys.
as you.
She's quite pale, but she's 6 days old.
I know, but I don't want her to be like you, where she touches the sun and freckles pop all over her.
This is ruining. This ruined
I'm
a very
worried.
special day.
No.
I was going to come back in a fantastic mood.
Damn.
Axl Rose.
Come
I
on,
worry.
kids. We're not going to let Juliana play any reindeer games.
Poor little thing looks like a turtle without her shell right now.
Oh man! And see, Mr. Anthony, how they talk. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry that I'm here doing the same thing.
What's with the Mr. Anthony thing?
Anthony.
Do you think he's with the Imperials?
I forgot.
Mr. Anthony?
I forgot what I call him.
That's it.
Doesn't make sense. Your names don't make sense.
Turn on the nightlight and little freckles pop up on the poor kid.
So fucking what?
Seriously, you ought to take
Freckles are
money.
cute.
You ought to take money and move to Dublin, where you could fucking get her to blend in a crowd. Don't let her come out here. Different.
She's not different.
She's not the same. She's different. She's your kid.
She's a child of God, just like all you other fuckers out there. That's it. And she might have red hair.
So what?
So be it. You're
Yeah.
right. What are you going to do?
Nothing you can do now.
I'm accepted.
I'm just gonna look at the pictures of my child. Just gonna look at the pictures.
Let me take a little look.
You know what it'll be? Dave, get used to this too. You'll be like, hey, honey, how was school today? I'm looking at your new friends. I'm looking at 3 new guys today.
Oh my God.
You getting along with people?
I mean, first of all, no one can have that much jizz in their mouth.
Oh, did you think
Someone
that was
really
jizz?
different could. Aw, what a cute little baby.
Thank you.
That very, very adorable baby.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to look at that picture.
Thank you, baby
Wow.
face. Look how quick he's
There
on
you go.
this.
Yeah, cleaning
He's
the
all
jizz
over
up.
Yeah. Get that, you're the jizz swiper now.
Mouthfuls of jizz up.
That Villanova education really took you far, didn't it, kid?
Poor little kid. Keep an eye on that head.
Yeah, don't let us bore you with that.
No, you're frightening the hell out of me. That's a video I took.
Oh.
And I made her.
What did you? What's by her?
That was my finger.
Oh, holy Jesus! That scared me.
No, I was making her talk, and I captured it on video.
Don't show people that because it didn't look like a finger. That was very frightening for me for a minute.
Wonderful child.
Yeah.
Gonna grow up very normal.
Elizabeth
Trust me.
Walton.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the thing. Life is suffering. You brought somebody into the world who's got a lot of pain in front of them.
suffer.
Yeah.
Totally disagree with that.
Yeah.
Life is suffering. I mean, my God.
Of course it is.
Childhood. Ugh.
I had a wonderful childhood.
You told us you tried to kill yourself numerous times.
Well, I felt a lot of pressure from my older brothers and my parents wanting me to be
But why
them.
do you say you have a wonderful childhood when you told us you tried to kill yourself?
Well,
you ran away.
I did.
You felt bad about yourself. You killed your brother's pets.
Right.
You didn't have a wonderful childhood.
You're looking back through rose-colored glasses.
Maybe I am.
Or those albino eyes.
That is.
One or the other.
He sees the world as pink.
Well, I was good,
He
Willie.
squints at the world.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just summing up my Little League career. I was good in that.
A lot of people wax fantastic about the old days, thinking, oh, it was so great, my childhood. And then you think about it, it sucked. Just cruelty.
Yeah.
And if you didn't deal out some shit to somebody else, then you were the one getting the shit dealt on you, so...
You ever notice that you never had an uncle who didn't kiss all the girls and beat up all the guys and hit all the home runs? These fucking drunks were amazing. Years before, I missed their glory days. Yeah. Oh, when I was your age, we won the Little League title. I hit 7 home runs in the last game, and I kissed a beautiful gal. Sure you did. Yeah. And now here you are, you're 38, you're in a wheelchair from alcoholism.
That ain't me, sir. That ain't me.
Just prepare the kid for that.
Yeah.
Because it's a cruel world out there.
Especially if you look like Casper. It ain't fucking easy.
I mean, we've had pale people before on this planet.
Edgar Winter.
Watch the movie Powder. That should let you know what your kid's going to have to go through.
Seen it. He lived it.
I've seen it.
That's a fucking home movie for him.
They couldn't have metal silverware.
No.
This girl's going to have hair, unlike Powder, for starters.
Yeah, different hair.
Red.
Orange.
It's not orange.
Oh, God, please, just don't be orange.
Your hair is orange.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
do.
I have auburn hair.
Orange
no.
is something that
Oh,
shouldn't
shit,
be
yes.
on a human being.
Yeah.
Like the color orange shouldn't be there.
Well, I mean, this
It
is
only
hair.
exists 2 places in nature. On a fucking mixed head and then on an orange. I don't know why we just don't call the Irish oranges. Where else does it exist?
Probably the most #1 rated fruit. So, you know what? If we're going to be oranges, that's fine with me.
Coming in at number 1. We're the best fruit ever.
The apple said you couldn't compare.
Then we try it with the same with the fucking Irish kids and the oranges. We peel them both as soon as we see them.
We're going to have a great life. I'm going to be a good father. You know?
You keep
Friday
telling
nights.
yourself that.
He wanted to bring her in here today. I said no.
Oh, that's
it's too
good.
early.
Yeah.
First of all, you got the fucking Frank's place, old man germs all over the place. They'll fucking lick a kid like it's free lunch. Dude, they've been stealing food like you wouldn't believe.
Do they?
Yeah.
Of course.
They put it in bags and run back into their fucking
What's wrong with them?
And,
They're like
and that's
roaches.
after they touch
come
all of it
scurrying
first.
out,
Yes.
grab it and run back into their holes.
That's so sad. Just take it like a man.
Set up like one of those old traps with a big box and a stick with the food so you can pull it and catch them.
I've seen Jonathan take handfuls of gravy before.
We weren't going to say his
That was
name.
over the line.
We weren't going to say his name.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, they know who they are.
Yeah, sure. They run back
That's all that's important.
with a free muffin and then the make-believe ballroom for fucking 4 hours.
Fantastic.
Well, this is good news for you, Dave. We're all happy.
Thank you very. It didn't seem like it, but thank you anyway. I mean, I know you guys are happy, but you've put some troubling thoughts into my head.
Well,
is all.
you gotta protect her. You can't send her to a public school.
Well, that's out now.
Yeah.
Although I don't have enough money for private schools either, so.
You came up with the right thing of keep her at home.
Right.
Like one of those kidnapped German babies where they just fucking leave them in the cellar for
bunker.
45 years where
That's
they
a
can
good
be
idea.
safe.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I feel like I'm an educated person, so, you know, pass on some of the things I've learned.
Yeah.
She'll be sticking things up her ass, you're saying?
Yeah, she will be.
No, she
What
won't.
you've learned?
Family trait.
I'm just going to say it right now. My baby will not be into anal because you know that kids do what's opposite of their parents.
Isn't that horrible that he's actually got to say, do as I say, not as I do, with, like, sticking things up her ass?
Why do you say that, though?
What?
They do opposite of their parents. They do not. Look how many people follow their parents into singing careers, acting careers.
Right, but I mean, no, I think it's 50-50. I mean, a lot of kids rebel around your parents.
You
Where
got
do
a
you get
50% chance she won't stick something up her ass.
Well, I know where
I'll
I got
take
my
those
first
odds.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
My mother's
Yeah.
pocketbook. She smoked, and I smoked.
Right, but
Well,
you're
you
not
do the
exactly.
opposite?
You're not like your mother, per se, are you? I mean, you're probably opposite of the way she.
Hope so. I don't have a vagina.
Well, I'm just saying, personality-wise, she's going to be much different. You know, I can feel
I'm
it.
just saying with bad habits.
She's already a mellow baby. So to me,
So your real hope as a father, what did you do? Have to chapstick your mouth?
yeah, this is all these disturbing thoughts are depriving moisture from my lips.
You're drying out like a blowfish on the beach. You're not comfortable in this atmosphere.
I just want to drink. I just want to drink. I thought today was going to be a Jameson's party. I'm like,
did you really think that? You think we'd all be sitting around giving you free shots?
I don't know.
Otis, you need
I'm
booze.
like, I think 40% shot that I'm going to have a Jameson's party today. That's why I wanted to come here on Friday so bad.
See, I didn't know that.
I had no idea you were expecting to have a drinking show.
I didn't tell anyone because
We haven't talked to you all week.
I know.
And I talked to Wiki. He's docking you a week's pay.
Oh, that little fucker. Hi, I'm Don Wicklund. I'm Opie's robot. And I'm going to dock Dave things. Maybe I'll check with Opie of what I should do with Dave. Opie, should I dock Dave some pay?
Do you even think his voice sounds like that? Because it doesn't.
Opie says don't dock Dave any pay. So you know what, Dave? You get a free vacation just to make Opie happy. I'm Don Wicklund, Opie's robot.
Why is Andy Rooney our boss? You ever notice?
The thing I hate about tissues is
I'm going to dock him a day's pay. That's what I think. You ever been docked pay? Why do they call it docked anyway?
I sure wish Opie was gay. I could shut him off. Opie, let's go out to dinner and I'll fuck you if you're not gay. I mean, if you are gay.
Oh.
I'm Don Wicklund.
Either or.
Opie's robot.
Wow, there must be some uncomfortable moments when Wicklund visits.
There sure are.
Well, he's here.
What do I have to be uncomfortable about?
Well, maybe.
I asked
he's in town, right?
with the man months ago. Please give me
an impression
something.
of him blowing the morning guy might be.
I'm like, I have a child. Please. He gives me $80 a month. That was my goddamn raise. Meanwhile, Earl Douglas is taking everyone out to Florio's every fucking Friday.
What was that today?
Earl, you haven't taken us out for cigars and food yet. In a
Please, today.
I haven't lost a bet yet, but man, we'll go. Dave, for you, I'll take you to Florida.
Earl gave me, we're going out in November because Earl gave me John McCain and 12 points in the general election. I never really bet. I just take money off of sure things.
Obama, wait. He
yeah.
will do it with the 12 points. Absolutely.
It's a crazy person.
I hope he does win, too, because I want to see this fucking entire country just pull a Titanic. Just fucking lean up, sit for a while, and then I'm going to ride it right to the fucking bottom. Get my chick up on top of a door, and I'll fucking drown happily.
People rolling over the Rockies.
Just tilt to its side.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it could be an exciting time.
Oh, yeah, it was great. Who doesn't want to live through the apocalypse?
Exactly. You don't want anyone left after you're gone. You want to be the last.
Sure.
I understand.
This fucking town's going to look like I Am Legend. When's it all coming down, Earl? Next week, they said they're going to finally push Hillary out, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday.
It should be this weekend. We get the primaries on Saturday. And then the Democratic...
Well, they're going to wait and make it, a nice thing next week. But they have to ask her to leave.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't... She's still wants to take it to the convention. They got to give her something.
She's just like... And she's being a woman.
Yeah.
You know? I know. I want to go. I want to go. Take me. Take me. What? Oh. She just doesn't know how to back out. No. Let the guys go. You hang out.
Ricky!
Now, Hillary, you got to stay here. Me and Frat are going to the convention.
They have come up with something which I think is a great idea. Is they're going to give her Oregon and Washington State. And I think that's funny.
Just let her run that.
You got the great Northwest to do anything you want with.
Earl's, he really thinks Obama's winning, huh?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
What about a running mate? Now, that's pretty important. And you're pretty up to date on what he's doing. Has he got one yet, or what?
He's going over a couple of guys.
A white guy?
I think they're all white and young.
Young white guys,
and but experienced guys too.
Who are we talking about?
More than him?
Kieran Culkin is one of the people.
Young white
Lucky?
guys.
I believe Bill Richardson is one of those
He's
guys.
not a white guy.
Well, he's a
Or
Latin
young.
guy. I believe the governor of, I want to say Pennsylvania.
Well, then don't, because
Virginia. Mark
that guy
Wagner.
came out against him.
Mark
and
Wagner.
picked Clinton.
Mark Wagner, Virginia, and I think one of the guys from Georgia. I'm not.
He ought to
I don't have it
just
in front of me.
He ought to just pick our governor. Our governor, because
The blind black
yeah,
guy.
Patterson?
blind black guy.
No.
Because then the rest of the country, some of those guys out there in the Midwest would be like, "Oh damn, now we ain't got no outs."
Yeah, right.
How did Obama get into minister trouble again?
Oh boy.
Yeah, this guy Michael Fledger, and he was at the church. He was a guest speaker at Obama's church, and a white guy, I might add, and he just totally went off the grid. And we have a clip of what he said. He said this about Hillary Clinton.
When Hillary was crying, and people said that was put on, I really don't believe it was put on. I really believe that she just always thought, this is mine. I'm Bill's wife. I'm white. And this is mine. I just got to get up and step into the plate. And then out of nowhere came, hey, I'm Barack Obama. And she said, oh, damn, where did you come from? I'm white. I'm entitled. There's a black man stealing my show.
Stop it, Earl, please. Steve, please. And you wonder why I want nothing to do with Jesus anymore. I can't get close enough to him because of the fucking idiots that hang around him.
That was a white guy?
That was a white guy.
It had to be a Southern guy, right?
Is he playing a character?
What? Yeah. Was he in blackface?
He was not in blackface. I
Oh.
think he's actually a Catholic priest. He was a guest speaker at Obama's
No
church.
Catholic priest talks like that. Earl, never come in here with a clip and set it up again. Never say, I want to set up a clip. You can't do it. You show-stopping motherfucker. Look at you over there. Here's the Pope saying something. This doesn't even fucking make sense.
He plays a clip of Robert Duvall from The Apostle. He's a Catholic priest.
Yeah, here's the Pope. I don't know what's going on.
Give me peace.
Do me a favor. Go back to doing your wiki impersonation.
Hi, I'm Opie's robot. I want to gurgle sperm right out of Opie's cock.
Gurgle?
If that's okay with Opie, have to check with him first.
There's no such word as gurgle.
Gurgle, whatever.
What is it?
Put the sperm in my mouth and go. I love Opie so much.
I can't wait till you're fired.
I'd like to
It'll
fuck
be the
him.
funniest fucking day. I'll mooch in here so quick.
Please. I don't know why. That's just, Don's a good guy.
Yeah.
Sounds it.
All right, we got a break here.
Yeah, I
Anthony,
gotta go.
you
Yeah.
catching a helicopter to the Hamptons?
Yeah, we're a Long Island power couple now.
I understand.
It's
I
a Long
I saw
Island power
the
couple.
Russia Malloy column today. It was very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting indeed.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how it is when it's like the Brangelina.
Yeah.
It's like the Benifer.
Right.
Whole thing. This is Antolini. They're calling it Antolini.
And I like this because other people now feel like they can comment on your life. Like
Yes,
and
they
it's
do. It's amazing.
I have friends going like this. You know she's going to dump him. And you know this. And I go, we're talking about Ant now, right? We're not talking about Brad Pitt or Jennifer. This is the guy that we know. Why are we having this conversation?
It's going to be in all the tabloids.
Yeah.
I'm going to be tabloid fodder.
Yeah. You know she's using him for airtime.
Oh.
What do we know about anything?
that it?
What does this mean?
Damn.
Why are we talking like it's Us Magazine?
Even if she was, wouldn't you assume it's a fair trade-off?
Absolutely.
That she gets airtime and I get to hang out with her?
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
come on. Let's be real here. But, yeah, I know. People like writing about it. Hey, they were seen at F.H. Riley's noodling in the corner. Word has it.
I know. So I heard they had 3 bottles of wine. I
Yes.
go, why am I getting this email?
Yeah. 3 bottles of wine. Oh, Anthony was seen out last night without her. What was he doing? Who was he with? We'll tell you.
Is there trouble? Is he now seeing Steve C?
Trouble's brewing. I think he was seen with a weather girl from News 12 Long Island.
All right, we're going to break. And have a good weekend, buddy.
Thank you, guys, and congrats again, Dave.
Thank you, Anthony.
Ron and Fez Show.
Casey.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
In your wildest dreams, Jimmy, did you ever think you'd be this big? To be honest, Terry, I did. Even in the early days. As big as the Rolling Stones. Who the fuck are they, Terry? Hey, who's in there with you?
Ron and Fez Show, 866 Ron Zero Fez, 866 Ron Zero Fez. Earl, I did get a couple emails backing you up that was a priest. I want to see if it's a Roman Catholic priest, because the church has changed so much. The church is not the same church.
You cannot envision that being a Roman Catholic priest. They simply don't talk like that, and the church audience does not interact like that.
Well, yeah, it didn't take place at a Catholic church where you're not allowed to yell out and fucking hoop and holler and shit. But we're not used to even a priest being able to go off book. They got to stay very much. I mean, the whole gimmick of the Catholic Church is whatever the mass is that morning. In like New York, it also is in Italy, and it is in Brazil. But I can't keep up with it anymore, and I don't even bother. It's the dumbest thing in the world. I'm watching that crane that went down on the Upper East Side. This was about 25 blocks from my house this time, but I think that was the exact neighborhood where Mikey Boy used to live. He's a Tribeca guy now,
Yep.
He moved to Tribeca.
Yeah, he moved,
and he's loving it.
Yeah, he asked me to help him move. So, if I can get the car, I think he already got it done. So
yeah, he's already down there.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
He's already moved.
Why would anybody bother?
Got out of the bad crane neighborhood there.
Asking you for help when you don't even show up for work anymore. Fez, here's something that's going to hurt your feelings. I hate to say it, but Audio Boy, play the audio we have of Miss Stalker Patty.
Let's say that crane across the street is going to collapse and crush this studio and kill one of the shows.
Oh, I don't think
Either
that. I don't.
Opie and Anthony, morning or midday. When does it happen?
I don't want to say.
Just say it.
Who gets the crane?
All right. Opie and Anthony, I guess the morning show would be saved. There would be.
Oh, boy. Ronnie's not going to
Ron and Fez, you wish Ron and Fez got crushed by a crane? You suck. Oh, my God. I can't believe you wish death on Ron and Fez.
Can you believe that? Now, just the other day, Fezzy, we had her all set up in the center to see the Jay Moore unmasked. And this is how she repays us with a witch death wish that she puts on us. A curse, if you will.
Yeah, there is a giant crane across the street from the studio that I stare out the window at every single day.
And didn't you used to live with Patty?
She came and visited, and she spent one night.
You mean she slept in your apartment?
Yes. No, she slept on my couch, on my pit group.
Well, hell hath no fury, huh? So she wished death on Ron and Fez.
This is the heel turn of all time.
You know why I think she wants us dead, Fezzy? Because that time on 57th Street when we yanked her wig off and, oh, wait, that wasn't us.
No.
That was her good friends O&A.
That she wants spared from any sort of crane tragedy.
Oh, I guess that she wants us dead, Fezzy, because we put her in a clown mask and made her walk around on her hands and knees naked. Oh, wait, that wasn't us, Fez. That was O&A.
Right, yeah.
We're the ones who gave her a lovely trip and barbecued for us. No wonder for her. No wonder she wants us dead.
Yeah, I took her sightseeing all around D.C., and like you said, always treated like a queen at any unmasked taping.
Sure. Queen, if that means going down on, because that's what you did for her in that apartment of yours.
I did not.
Something happened.
Nothing happened.
You showered together.
No, I don't think she showered.
No wonder she wants us dead. What, you know what I was thinking, Dave? What if when that crane, like her big wish comes true? What if you're holding the baby?
Oh my God!
That crane would fall right on the baby.
I think the baby would probably die.
That's most likely what she's hoping for.
Who would ask for a baby to die? Oh, Patty.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Patty.
Stalker Patty.
I remember during the Unmasked, the kids in the hall almost raped her if Ron and Fez didn't step up. And
Right.
sort of, hey, get back. You know, this is our friend.
I don't mean any of it. It was only a bit.
That's a bit?
Yeah, it's evil Opie at it again. Because you know how he gets. They get evil and they make you do things.
They do awful things, don't they?
Yeah, but
Sometimes you wish they just
don't play.
Do you ever
me.
wish that they would get
No.
hit by a crane?
No,
or
I
a
don't
train?
wish anybody.
Oh, you don't? Let's take a
No.
listen. Let's take a
Yeah,
listen.
I know. They isolated a
Crane
few
across the
things
street is
too.
going to collapse and crush this studio and kill one of the
Yeah, and
shows.
they recorded that.
Either
Yeah, I don't.
Opie and Anthony morning or midday. When does it happen?
I don't want to say.
Just say it.
Who gets the crane?
All right. Opie and Anthony. You know, I guess the morning show would be saved. There would be.
Oh boy, Ronnie's knocking. Ron and Fez. You wish Ron and Fez.
Yeah, they cleaned a few. You didn't hear them yelling at me and stuff.
God.
You don't hear them yelling at me.
God.
I don't mean it though. I mean it was just stupid. It came out of nowhere, and I wasn't prepared for that.
Who loves you more than Fez and I?
Everybody loves me, and I love everybody.
And that's
You know
why you
that.
want cranes dropped on us?
No, because it's never going to happen. And number two, it was just a bit. And number three, I don't mean any of it.
You know what? You have a whole list of things to get even.
There is a giant crane looming across the street. How can you say it's not going to happen?
And how many cranes have fallen down lately? It's the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, it's directly across from the that other building over there. I forgot the name of it. Amsterdam building or whatever it is.
What?
It wouldn't come into this building anyway.
Oh, so you want the other one next to Tony Bennett's house to fall on him.
I don't know where he lives.
Right around the corner.
Oh, I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to anybody.
Now you're a crane expert. You know how they're going to fall once they start to crumble.
No, I don't.
Patty, never in a million years would I
Oh,
think.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody, and it wasn't my fault anyway. I didn't, you know. I don't mean any of it.
I'm hurt.
I know, but
I'm hurt like I got hit by the crane.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I got a crane in my heart.
No, you didn't. No, you know I don't mean that.
To you, it's just a bit, right?
Yeah.
Just you work shock jockey.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just. Yeah, well, actually, I wasn't the one being shocking. It was shocking that I would be asked a ridiculous question like that.
All right, who asked it?
They both did.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, you have to pick one or the other. I says, I don't want to pick anybody. They said, you have to choose one. I said, I don't want to pick anyone. I should have just kept my mouth shut and said nothing.
Right.
No cooperation at all.
And yet, you said you wish Ron and Fez
No.
were killed.
It didn't seem like it took a
No.
lot of debate on your part.
Yeah, they were yelling at me for 20 minutes.
Now, when you were at the Jay Moore Unmasked the other day,
Yeah.
did you just sit there going, I wish they'd get killed?
No. My only disappointment was I didn't get to see Jay.
You were sitting right in front of him for an hour and a half.
Yeah, but I didn't get to say hello to him. I don't know where he went.
I know. Well, I heard that from quite a few people. We needed to mingle more after that show, Fezzy. Jay had dinner reservations, and you and I had a business meeting. And man, did we let down a lot of people because we had to take off. It was.
I guess so.
We never do that. We always have time to hang out. That was the one time that we didn't. And now people want us killed by cranes.
No.
They turn quickly.
No.
I like the
didn't
way
turn
you
on
enjoy
anybody.
setting it up, because on that clip you hear Anthony say, "Who gets the crane?"
Right.
And she answers, "Opie and Anthony, pause,
Right.
are saved."
And then,
boom.
And
No.
then the other person that you picked to save was Barabbas.
Who's? That's not true.
Barabbas, you saved.
No, you know I don't really mean that.
You want Barabbas to die?
Well, he I think he lived anyway in the Bible, but still, I would want him to go. Yeah, he was
Sure.
evil. But I'm not evil.
He was a rabble rouser. I know that much.
I know this. He never asked for people to get killed by cranes.
That never came
there
up.
were no cranes in his day.
Yeah. You know what?
I wish there weren't any of mine.
Patty, we've always.
Sorry.
Now I understand what Nazareth meant when they said love hurts. I never knew that before today. Do you remember all the great times we had with Patty?
Oh, yeah.
Bar 9.
I didn't mean anything, but, I'm everybody's friend.
And we
I told them I loved XM202. The rest of the building would go. We'd be saved here.
Now, you know what? Up to this point, I thought you were going to be the godmother to Dave's baby.
I really wanted it. I wanted it. Then you hurt Ron and Fez really, really bad.
I didn't hurt.
Do you want a crane falling on the baptism?
Hey, are you going to baptize that little Jewish baby?
I want to baptize it probably when she's sleeping. I figured I can just get someone up there real quick, put some water over her
No,
head.
it's a big deal to go through the Catholic Church now.
Oh,
You got to
really?
do classes and all. Your wife would have to sit in the class.
That's what I want. What's wrong with a little baptism? Big deal. It's not like we're going to raise her to be a Jew.
If not, if something happens to her, she goes to limbo forever. Who wants that?
No, no one likes limbo.
Patty.
What? I don't believe in limbo.
You know what? If a baby is not baptized and something happens,
They go straight to heaven.
they go to limbo.
No, they
and
go to
have
heaven because they're innocent.
They have to walk kind of backwards underneath sticks all day. And that's really gets to your back
a baby
after a
goes
while.
straight to heaven. Plain and simple.
And then the best thing to do, I guess, is to kill babies
No.
before they can start sinning.
That's
and then
not what I said.
drop cranes on babies, and then they go to heaven. Instead of if they sin, then they could go to hell.
Babies don't sin.
No, until they grow. At what age do you think you start sinning?
I don't even know.
What would you say, Earl?
Say like a 6 or 7.
So you got to be 7 years old before you sin.
I think when you're aware of it, really
Right.
aware of it.
That's crazy. You're about 16 before... That's not really what the facts are. The facts that are laid into the Bible are you are 18 years old before you can start going into hell.
That's in the Bible.
Like,
the
what I'm
Bible
saying.
says you got to be 18, and then you can be drafted, you can go to hell, or you can pick a university on the East Coast.
Being a grown man is in the Bible. So 18 in America.
Now, do you know that, grown men used to be 13 and 14 in Bible times. They
But
wouldn't
then-
be 18.
Yeah. It changes, obviously, where you live and, and what the situation is.
Here is, let me go over here to Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's going on? My 14 years of Catholic school education lets me know that based on original sin, if a baby is born and dies at birth, they'll go to hell. The only reason, that's why you get baptized, is to get rid of the original sin.
Can I tell you something? I was one of those kids, I was dying when I was born. I was suffocating. So I was immediately baptized because I was born in a Catholic hospital so that I wouldn't end up in limbo or hell.
Wow.
And that's why my baptism name from the first one was Joseph, because if you're a little boy, you're Joseph. If you're a little girl, you're Mary. And they baptize you right away because they think if the baby won't live, we don't want it flying around limbo, which they said is just like air in a balloon being let out, and a baby just like that all around limbo for eternity.
I mean, I know a baby doesn't have a lot of senses, but that
Right.
still can't be comfortable.
I was worried about my
No.
little neck.
Yeah.
I was worried my little neck was going to snap.
Because you can't even hold it up yet.
Yeah. So that's, that's the truth, Patty.
No, then what happens to an Indian baby? What happens to an African baby?
That's a good. If you read the
they're
Bible,
not Catholic.
they will take it and they'll put it in place, limbo, and then they let go of. They let loose wild dogs, and they just bite the
You're
babies.
completely innocent. You go to heaven. The end.
I heard that Indian babies get chased down by cowboy babies.
That would be by the way, that would be the shortest Bible ever.
you go to
You're right.
heaven.
You go to heaven. The end. Thanks for coming out. I would love to be in your church.
The Bible postcard.
Yeah. Here's look who it is. It's Julie the Brazilian. Hello, Julie.
Hi, Ronnie. Hi, everybody. Congratulations, Dave. Actually, the Pope just overturned that. So babies that do die right after birth or die in the womb do go to heaven.
They go to heaven. At what point do they start going to hell?
That is when they start sinning. When they start sinning, I don't know. Whenever the person starts
I
sinning.
really think if you believe in eternity and an eternal life, you'd be better off to take that baby the second it's born and hit it in the head with a shovel and guarantee it eternal heaven, rather than it could fuck up in a couple of years.
I agree.
Yeah, but then you would probably go to hell. And so you wouldn't have eternity to spend with your child.
I will say this. I guess her boss came around. She always whispers. It's like the sexiest calls from Julie. Hi, I'm Ron and Fez. I'm not wearing anything, and I had to call you very quickly. I guess her boss doesn't let her talk on the radio?
No. That's forbidden.
Now, when I was 4 years old, me and my friends knew we were sinning. We knew we were being bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Children aren't bad. They just misbehave. That's it.
And that's different.
Yeah, you misbehave, you get a smack on the pants, that's it.
You believe in hitting children?
No, I don't believe in hitting children, but you get a little smack on the, back seat to let the person know.
Show
that
us how
it's out of
hard
order.
on Dave's
No,
shoulder.
Not hard.
Just do it on Dave's ass. Just if Dave was the baby, how bad would you smack him?
I did something bad, Mama. I was bad. I burned matches inside.
Oddly enough, this is what Patty's baby would be like.
That tall.
You know what? I'm not going to hit you. You're going to have your time out, and you're not
Come
going to
on.
go to the movies
Come on, I
tonight
just
because I'm
ate-
not taking you.
The end.
I just ate crackers in bed. Smack my
he's
ass.
bad. That's a sin. Show
You
him.
only spank a child if they did something like serious, like told a deliberate lie.
Well, what did you do, young man? You lied to me.
I just lied.
Deliberately?
I just cut up your driver's license and said that was my friend Ralph who did it. But it was me.
Give him a smack.
I lied.
So he knows.
Oh.
Give the baby a smack.
Deliberate lie.
Yeah.
I was bad.
And a lot of times they say, like, if you're going to spank him, cup his crotch so you don't hit that by mistake. You just cup his crotch gently as you smack his ass.
This being a giant baby is getting better all the time.
Actually, my foster mother used to use a yardstick. So one day, I was 5, my brother was 4. We hid the yardstick, and our heads were going back and forth
Sinner.
while we were watching her look for the yardstick.
Like little sinners.
Yeah, we were bad.
Here is Brad. Brad, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
You've got an age of accountability there. There's not really a definite year. When your conscience starts to go through that whole moral identity of what's right and what's wrong, that's when you start having the sin factor come into play. I mean, there's no baby in the world that's going to figure out what's morally right or wrong.
A toddler will know the difference between right or wrong, and they'll lie to you about it. And they'll say, no, I didn't.
Well, children lie out of fear more than anything. They're afraid they're going to get in trouble.
You know why I lied when I was a kid? Entertainment. Literally for entertainment purposes.
Children don't have that kind of a mind.
I did. I literally thought I'm going to say something and it'll scare my parents. I used to do it all the time. I would just
you
make up
learn
lies.
to be ignored that way.
Yeah.
But lying is not going to send you into hell.
Why not?
Lying is not a big time sin.
It's breaking a commandment.
And I would think even if you told 1,000 lies in your lifetime, you're not going to hell. It's not a serious sin.
So you have your own religion that's far off from the one that you were raised in.
No, but
so we should follow the Church of Dave.
No, I mean, I follow what your heart tells you, and I don't think that God is going to send you into hell forever for just lying.
Dude, you belong to a church, or you did when you were a kid, that believes in that temporary hell.
Purgatory.
Yeah, Catholics don't go right into heaven. All those lies and stuff that you talk about puts you in purgatory, puts you outside of the gates of heaven.
Right, but purgatory is different. I mean, purgatory, you spend whatever. You spend 2,000 years there or something like that, and then you can get into heaven.
But what happens in purgatory? What are you doing there?
I think a lot of boring stuff. I don't think it's hell the way you're saying it, Ron. Honestly, no, I'm serious. It would be the equivalent of just being in a knitting factory, for a good
So you're
2,000
forced to knit for 2,000 years.
That's essentially what I'm being serious.
For fucking lying.
Yeah, it's like you do boring, monotonous work, but it's not torturous the way hell is.
I would be torturous for me to be sitting around doing mandatory labor like that for 2,000 years. I'm fucking knitting.
Well, you're
You
going
put
to have
together
to...
God's sneakers.
Can you still sin in purgatory?
No.
Because I'm never getting in. I am never getting in because I'll lie and say I'm sick that day.
No, I think the purgatory is sort of like prison. You know, if you shank a guy, you know, in jail, you're just kind of you do what you have to do in purgatory to stay there.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. Listen, when I was 6 years old, me and my pal William, we were shoplifting Gobstoppers and Red Hots. So we knew we were doing it, too.
Thanks, Butch. Here is Ben. Ben, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, brothers?
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to all the babies that were born before Christ came around? And Dave, quit smoking around. Don't smoke around your baby.
No, they did not go to heaven because they didn't accept Christ, right?
Right. They did not. But
so what happened to like a little caveman before Jesus was born?
I have a feeling like they were probably put in purgatory too, if they weren't so bad.
I honestly believe this. And a lot of those haven't gotten out yet, according to your, 1,000-year plans.
Yeah.
So really, heaven's probably a pretty empty place.
It's not. It doesn't have the population that people think. Most people are going to do a stint in purgatory.
Right.
Big deal. Just keep your focus that you're going to
Keep
get
your eye
there.
on the prize.
That's it.
It's got to be hard.
Now, will you be able to date in purgatory?
Yeah, you can socialize and date.
Can you get blown?
No, you cannot have any intercourse whatsoever. You cannot get blown. No oral sex. Nothing.
Do you still desire it?
Yeah. You have to control yourself. If you, fuck up.
This could be on the show that says kids say the most retarded things. Then this is why I'm worried your baby's going to grow up to be stupid.
It's fine.
Patty?
Well,
do you think that you're going to go to purgatory for saying that you hope Fez gets killed with a crane falls on him?
Patty.
You really hurt us.
I didn't really mean that.
You hurt us, though.
Well, I didn't mean that.
I
would never
ever did
wish
was
harm on anybody.
All we ever did was love you. Maybe
And
that
I
was our
love
sin.
you.
Maybe that was our sin.
No, I love you. I never did.
I took you to
It
the
just
Jefferson
came out of
Memorial, the
nowhere.
Lincoln Memorial.
Is this other names for sex?
No.
Because we say first base and second base, but you give the
No.
memorials?
I mean,
Washington is a home run.
No, I mean love in the pure sense of the way. I don't mean, anything physical. I mean love.
Took you to Arlington,
Love.
wanted to leave you.
Like love.
Yeah, but I don't know. My belief is either heaven or hell.
Seems like you love
You
them.
don't have a purgatory.
No.
What is your religious background, Patty?
Well, I was a Catholic background.
So
but I
you didn't
didn't
believe
the
anything
whole
they
bit.
said? You
No.
thought they were lying?
No, when I was able to think for myself, I did that when I left the home and went to college.
Mm-hmm.
And then on campus,
It always
you
happens at
think
those
for
damn
yourself.
liberal colleges.
Yeah. Well, I like the idea of thinking for yourself rather than believing something a certain way in religion just because someone told you had to do that.
Yeah, like caving in when people are posing a crane question to you.
Oh, no.
You know what I call those liberal colleges, Fez?
What?
Hollyweird on the left coast. Oh. Ridiculous. Here is Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, I kind of have a question for Dave right now.
Yes.
Dave, do you believe that if somebody goes against something that the Bible says, is that a sin?
It depends on what it is.
You pick and
specific.
choose. Basically, with the stuff in the Bible, you cherry pick. You pick out the stuff you like.
The Bible said that you could have slaves, so
I'm going to then.
But the Bible also says that children must obey and respect their parents. So the sinning at a very young age has to begin early.
Fez obeyed his dad so much that he pulled his ass cheeks apart, leaned over, and let him squirt him in the ass in the driveway.
That's how I honored him.
What a good boy you were.
Obedient.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
But I'll tell you what, and I'm not attacking you, but if your dad didn't do that, you'd still have sand and fucking creases in that ass of yours.
I would have
There's
gotten
spots.
clean.
You can't get in there unless somebody gets in with a pressurizer. You can't do it yourself.
There's a few wrinkles in there. Some pockets.
Babyface, do me a favor. Take a rag and tie it to the end of the stick. I want Fez to be able to start washing himself.
I can reach my body, Ron.
With your hand? Or you gotta have a little apparatus?
Let me just say I can reach.
Oh, it's disgusting.
No. Really?
So all this came from Patty, the Wiccan priestess, doing a voodoo curse on us today, hoping that a crane crashed through us.
I didn't curse anybody.
Is it because we love too much? Is that our sin?
Stop. Don't do this to me. You
She
make
doesn't-
me upset. I didn't do anything
it's about her now,
wrong.
Fez, not about
Yeah,
us.
exactly. She's not the
Yeah.
one with the crane curse on her.
Right.
Curse of the cranes.
I don't have any control over anything.
Even your bowels?
You know. I didn't do anything wrong. You know, it was.
This is the same thing
It
should be
just
saying
came
to
out
St.
at the
Peter.
blow. You know, I didn't expect that they were going to.
You have Tourette's. You have Tourette's.
You know, I didn't say it. You know, it was. You can't take anything they do seriously.
You did it.
It's just them.
You can't take me
ripping.
seriously.
It's a bit.
I don't know if I accept this apology.
BCH, Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
Listen, I was wondering if Earl could make me a sweater while he's in purgatory for lying.
Earl, where do your people go?
It's either heaven or hell. We don't believe in purgatory.
Now, heaven, or you call it pie heaven, where you get all different kinds of pies.
I don't know if it's pie heaven, but
I'd go there. Just pies wherever you go.
apple, sweet potato.
Yeah.
But
Sweet potatoes.
Yes.
Pumpkin.
How come your mom never makes us any more pie? I love eating your mom's pie. What?
Her pie.
That pie was so delicious. I had my finger in it. It was so good.
Finger in Earl's mom's pie.
I was still licking that pie off my lips a little while later.
Did you get some on you?
So moist and creamy.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about dessert, Ron.
It was the best pie ever. I was so embarrassed. I had my face in it. It was all running down over my lips.
Loved it, did you?
Yeah, I was crazy about it.
You love Earl's mom's pie.
Yes, I did. I love that pie.
You don't even know what you're saying. You don't even know what you sound like.
Oh, that's a good pie.
That's what all the guys say.
Earl, would you tell your mom that I love her pie and I want her to bring some in for me again?
She's got no choice. It travels with her.
Love that.
Oh, God.
Smells so good.
Really?
I could smell it right through the window.
The neighbors complain about it.
Ripe.
Two. Wilted. Oh, God. Oh, God, my stomach hurts.
I love that pie. I like it when it's warm and fresh.
Hey, you're about 60 years late on that. I'm gonna pump a stat. Oh, God.
Oh, wait. Did you think I meant vagina?
Yeah.
No, not at all. I was talking about a pie. That's yeah.
Oh.
Totally different.
Oh, sorry, Earl.
Did you know that he thought that, Patty?
But what?
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. You know what it is, Fez? It's miscommunication.
That's all it is.
That is all
yeah.
it is, miscommunication.
Not a lie, not deliberate.
Yeah, it's not deliberate.
Yeah.
Miscommunication.
Just, the
human
give and take.
The human language is difficult.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, it's our good friend G-Man. G-Man, you're on Ron and Fez.
Dick Holder 1229.
You know what? I'm going to give you this.
Face.
For all the dick holders.
Face.
And what's that stand for?
Dave identification cards, Ron?
Yeah. That card thing finally came to an end, did it?
Yeah.
What can we do for you, G?
Ronnie, I heard you talking about how the Bible says you can have slaves, and I know you want to get a couple, but just make sure you don't pick up a GB because this ass is lazy.
Earl, can you have slaves?
No, you can't have slaves.
Now, you told us before that angels are just dead humans.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking very literal and very visceral.
No, that wouldn't be literal or visceral. So both those words were completely misused.
Yes.
Now, I know that you can get away with that with some people.
Hey, Ron,
I'm Earl's grandmother. You can't have slaves in heaven, but you can have fuck buddies. I get fucked all the time.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. Earl said that he doesn't believe in purgatory, but in the Bible it says that you're not going to go to heaven automatically once you die. You have to wait until Jesus comes back. What does Earl think of that?
Earl, where are we hanging until Jesus comes?
Well, you either you accept Christ or you don't, and if you accept him, you go to heaven. If you don't, you go to hell.
But no, they said that we have to wait, just like the Jews believe that you're kind of caught in between.
I think I can answer that. In a heavenly realm, time isn't the way it is on earth. You know, it says a second could be as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years could be a second, so it would happen instantly.
It's like
Time would
Lost.
just go instantly, and you'd be right there.
All right, so you won't need a watch in heaven.
No, there's no time in heaven.
Well, then, if I'm supposed to meet you in heaven, right? How will we know what time?
You'll just be there.
But you're going to show up, but I won't be ready. I'll be doing something else. I promised you lunch.
It doesn't work that way in heaven. Everything is instant.
Everything happens at the same time.
Yeah.
So let's suppose I'm supposed to meet you for lunch in heaven, right?
You
but
don't
I'm
eat
also
in heaven either.
What's that?
You don't need to eat in heaven.
Really?
No.
Well, what are we going to do to spend our time?
You'll just be.
Just coffee.
Period. You'll just be.
What's that mean?
You'll just be. Be there.
Be there.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that sounds a little dull, though, doesn't it?
Oh,
Boring?
No.
So we
It's
won't
just
do anything?
Well, no. It's when in heaven, it's not the same as it is on earth.
I always thought it was on earth as it is in heaven.
No, he means in both places. He doesn't mean one place.
All right, so you just have you're not even a body there.
No.
You're just a feeling.
You don't have a body in heaven.
Yeah.
It's your soul that's there.
Right. So let's suppose I want to play wiffle ball with Jimi Hendrix. I can't do it. I'll just be.
I don't know what you'd be doing with Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy had a good eye, by the way.
Well, we'll see.
He did.
We'll fucking see.
All right. I haven't seen your slider, but
you haven't seen my Cuban palm ball. That fucking thing explodes.
Okay. Just saying.
You know who taught it to me?
No.
A Cuban.
Really?
Yeah. The old Cuban palm. Comes in like a knuckleball and just explodes.
I'd love to see that pitch.
Well, you will in heaven. I'm saving it from then. Todd, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to ask Earl, is he going to heaven or hell for having gay sex with Fez next week, you asexual bastard?
Sunday, you guys have to get laid by, right?
Yep.
Or else it's Sunday, Bloody Sunday. You both get your asses turned out.
I need a busy weekend.
And we got 2 days.
You got anything on the horizon, Fez?
No, I don't. I'm being totally honest. I do not.
Well, if you're going to be totally honest, I gave you something and you turned it down.
Right, yeah. Looking back, that was probably a big mistake.
Biggest mistake you've ever made?
Well,
What did
on
you think?
Sunday.
She wasn't good enough for you?
No,
You're
it was
too good.
I never thought that. Never.
Dave, you know my friend Fez. He's too good for people.
Too goody shoes.
That's how too good. He's so good. He's too good for people.
Oh, really?
I'm not too good.
Patty. This is my friend Fez. He's too good for you.
I am not.
No.
Wait a minute. Maybe I am.
No, everybody's good in their own way.
Oh, she's so wise. Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, good afternoon, buddies.
Hey.
Patty said you don't eat in heaven, and I want to know what the motivation is to get there if you can't enjoy a nice Ron Bennington cupcake at your arrival.
Now, that would be heaven.
Thank you
Heaven
very
on
much.
Boy, she's really trying to make up for that crane comment.
I'm just seeing a little pal talk, baby.
Oh,
Jesus, she
yeah.
does look like you, David.
That's my baby right there that you're
Wow.
watching. Yeah.
She's really cute.
She's very cute.
She really is.
Oh, I love her.
I mean, I know some people say that about babies, but this one I think is extra cute.
She's the cutest.
I thought your gimmick wasn't working.
The no, we everything works except we can't get like audio and video on our computer.
But you can be seen.
Yeah,
You can send it out.
and we can send it out.
This is great. We can just if your chick has to go out, she could just put the baby up from the Pal Talk, and we can watch her from here.
I suppose she doesn't move a lot, so yeah.
Then we need you to get a monkey with a robot arm, and we will be totally set.
Well, monkeys are
Hey,
unpredictable.
congratulations.
Thank you, Ron.
That is adorable. I love this little pink thing that you got her in. That
aren't those
donut
great?
thing.
Those are fantastic. They prevent the baby from rolling over. So yeah, it's like one of those little inner tubes that you use in the pool. And the baby last night was watching Lost, riveted the whole time.
We got to put that baby in the pool.
Well, let's wait till she can learn how to swim first.
You could teach them at 6 months old.
So
Really?
says you, Nutsy.
Yes, you can. Start their lessons.
Like
then.
that Nirvana baby.
Yeah,
and
the
that
kid-
baby sure wants to get that $1. Swim, baby. Swim, but there's a hook in it.
No, but there are places at the YMCA where they will train infants younger than a year to swim correctly.
And scuba dive.
By the time they're 3 years old, they're excellent swimmers.
Not necessary.
Oh,
Is she
yeah.
sleeping again while she eats? She eats and sleeps at the same time?
She's a big-time sleeper.
So much like you. Eating and sleeping at the same time.
She likes drinking, eating, sleeping. Yeah. Watching something on the TV. She's been...
Well, I fucking love a baby.
Yeah.
I'm crazy about
I
babies.
tell you what's fun, too. When Casey naps, it's my time to watch the games. So the baby gets to watch, last night we were watching the Lakers close it out and everything. That was really fun. She's just cool to hang out with. Just chilling out, watching Kobe dominate.
Now we got to get the Celtics in this thing.
It has to happen.
It has to happen.
It's going to happen. Although I think I have a strong suspicion that it'll go to Game 7 again.
Yeah.
They'll drop it in Detroit tonight and then close it out on Sunday. But
If
that's
not,
going to
it's
be
Panic in Detroit.
that's going to be fucking great. The
Yeah.
matchups with Garnett and Pierce and then Kobe and that Gasol guy is unbelievable.
It's going to be the fun. It's going to be the funnest playoffs we've had in a long, long time.
It will be the best finals, arguably, since...
Ever.
Well, I will. No, but actually, it'll be the best finals in 20
All
years.
time.
No. 20 years.
There was an article on MSNBC.com.
Did you read it?
Well, I checked it out.
Yeah.
I didn't read the whole thing. It was kind of long. But calling the San Antonio Spurs sports least loved dynasty.
Well, they were they weren't a flashy team.
Right.
And that happens sometimes with some championship teams where they play and they're good, but they're not exciting. This was not an exciting team. They weren't a fun watch.
Nor outside of Duncan did they have... the first couple rings was totally different from the Tim Duncan, Parker, Ginobili championship teams where Tim Duncan started obviously with David Robinson.
Right.
So that's two different teams. I'm not even sure if I would count them as a dynasty.
Well, all right, how many did they win altogether?
They won 4 championships over 9 years.
But you could even take the 3 championships is what he had with Parker, right?
Yes.
And that would be still considered a modern dynasty. 3 is all you take.
Yeah, I mean...
No back-to-backs.
But 3 and like 7, and as Fez said, no back-to-backs. I say that's a great team. I don't think it's a dynasty.
And they're still the team of that decade.
I would say so, but But I can't say dynasty because I think dynasty have to have a back-to-back.
All right, Earl, do you give them dynasty status?
I'd give them dynasty because the years that they didn't make it, they made the Western Conference Finals. So the team that blew them out in the playoffs, I believe, ended up winning the
So the Braves made the fucking National League Championship Series all those years. They're not obviously a dynasty. I think dynasty.
But they have the championships to back up the fact that they were a dynasty, and the modern dynasty number is now only 3 because there are so many teams. It's not like the old days.
But I think there are certain, you have to get championships in a certain amount of years. I think you have to get like 3 and 4. Like I
understand your gimmick about no back-to-backs. If we had back-to-backs, we wouldn't even be having this discussion.
Absolutely.
But I still think that you've got to call it a dynasty. Patty, what about you? Where are you on this? You want me and Fez to be killed by a crane.
No, I
do you
don't.
Do you want
they all go
Tony
to
Parker
hell.
to die?
No, I don't.
How about Eva?
You're a bowler, right, Patty?
Yes, I am. I only know about bowling, and I got 3
Dick Weber, was he any good at all? Was he somebody to be proud of?
Yeah, I don't watch bowling for dollars or anything like that, but I am on leagues.
She likes the new school.
Could you? Is it still on?
And I have 3 patches.
She likes his son,
year,
Pete
so I'm
Weber.
going to get an award on when we do our dinner next week.
Great. Where are you going to put the patch?
Well, I got 3 patches. One for bowling 50 pins over my average, one for my 215 game, and one for 75 pins over for that 215
So is this going to be a dinner?
Yeah, we're going to have our bowling dinner.
Is it a roast?
What are you having?
I don't know.
I'm going to guess capon. I think it's going to be a stuffed chicken. I really do.
I don't know what they're having.
Here's Kyle. Kyle, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that guidelines for a dynasty is 3 and 4 years. So with no back-to-backs, the Spurs technically weren't one.
Well, there isn't a real thing of what it takes to be a dynasty.
Wouldn't the Lakers be the dynasty of the 2000s because they won 3 in a row instead of the Spurs?
They started in the late 90s, though.
It was 2000, 2001, 2002.
I thought it was 99.
They are definitely the dynasty of the early part of that.
See, I don't. Do you call the Celtics of the 80s the dynasty? Because they won 3
Lakers.
championships. So I'm saying they won 3 championships.
Well, that's because somebody won more championships than them.
Right.
The Lakers won more.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. So that's why I can't consider them a dynasty or the Spurs a dynasty. It's too spread out for me.
Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, love you guys. Love the show.
That's uncomfortable for me, but thank you.
You're welcome. I was thinking, since it's down to the wire on the Earl and Fezzi bet, maybe they should just pull a train on Patty. It would solve everybody's problems.
I'm really surprised.
Oh, I'll take a crane for everybody, okay? All right, I hope that redeems
That's a
me.
sexual term, though, crane.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Pull a crane, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, but really.
That could be your new
I'll
catchphrase.
take a wrecking. How about I put it this way? I'll take a wrecking ball.
To the face. Whoa!
Benny, Harry wrecking ball. Wait a minute.
I can't believe that you guys didn't have friends that would have stepped up and said, look, I don't want you into this. I'll take both your virginities. That's the problem with both of you. You've never made friends.
Well, I got a call the other night from Flipper offering me his wife.
She offered or he did?
He offered.
I'd take the fucker up on it.
How does she feel?
I don't know. I didn't ask her about it. So, but
Would you like to with her?
No.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's definitely hot, but she's like my 3.5 best friend's wife.
Justin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I just want to let y'all know that the Spurs are considered a dynasty because they have the best winning percentage out of all pro sports within the last 10 years.
That is a terrible argument. The Yankees had the best winning percentage in the 80s and won 0 championships.
You could say the same thing in pro football about the Buffalo Bills. They had the best percentage in the 90s, and I can't think of a more embarrassing franchise in the history of professional sports. They are doomed. I think they make the Red Sox look like the fucking luckiest people in history. And this year, Patty, in honor of Ron Bennington's got his own cupcake, I'm picking the Chicago Cubs to win it all. But now, the way the Phils have been playing, I might have to go back to homeschooling.
I wouldn't know the difference. I don't
You follow bowling.
baseball. I bowl.
Yeah.
So,
You ever get any patches?
yeah, I got-
Whatever happened to trophies? Now they're giving out pouches instead
I'll
of
get a
trophies?
trophy Also, but not until the bowling dinner.
Mm.
Yeah, and we're in 3rd place, so I'll definitely get a
Bronze,
trophy.
taking the bronze. Or like Fez, you put together that participation trophy just for being part of it.
Showing up, sure.
When they would bring them around on goddamn, like the waiters would bring them all out. You didn't even walk up for them anymore. The waiters would just bring them out on trays. Yeah, make sure you take one of your trophies. Each of the kids gets one.
Wasn't going to have your name on it, that's for sure.
What else is happening over there, Fezzy?
Owen Wilson is reportedly upset, very upset, that his buddy Lance Armstrong is dating Owen's ex, Kate Hudson.
That fucking Lance Armstrong is a pussy hound. I give him a lot more credit. Who's all the famous pussy he's got over the years?
Sheryl Crow was the one he was with the longest. And was he also with Cameron Diaz?
And he was with an Olsen.
Oh, that's right.
With one of the Olsen babies.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That'd be like dating Juliana. They're so young.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, Juliana's beautiful. I'm watching her on this Pal Talk camera. She's gorgeous.
Oh.
You should be so proud of yourself.
I am.
You did something, one thing good. And that means if you died tomorrow, you did something good.
Yeah.
That's your biggest accomplishment.
Thanks, Patty. And
this is up on HTG's camera?
Yeah, HTG.
She just gave the baby whitefish. She gave it a bagel and whitefish. That's dangerous.
Come on.
They're not ready for that.
No,
too early.
They're on formula, Debbie. Shit. The baby is not supposed to be eating foods for quite some time, the doctors told me.
She said, what about a schmear? Let her have a schmear.
Still, too soon.
No teeth. The baby sucks.
She just gave the baby a cream soda.
The baby sucks so hard, though.
Oh, look at her mouth open. Dave, that baby looks like you.
I know, it does. I hope it turns out, in a different way. She has my wife's mouth, very full lips.
I did notice the full lips.
And she sucks really hard, Ron, which is just crazy. I mean,
I don't know who you're talking about now.
The
Which
baby.
one?
The baby.
Well, what about you?
She does, too.
Does she?
I'm glad she can't hear this show today. But the baby, I'll put my finger in her mouth because they say you can do that if she's,
Your dirty fingers?
I gotta clean them up. And it's like putting it into like a little dust magnet.
Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie, Fezzy, how's it going, guys?
Good.
I just want to say, what the heck are you bringing up Buffalo, man? I mean, I'm from Buffalo. I love the Bills. Why do you guys got to keep,
We're just going over the records
like
here.
I mean, come on.
How many times have you guys been to the Super Bowl?
4.
And how many wins?
9.
Wow. Was that 4 years in a row?
Yeah.
That is unbelievable to be able to pull that off.
You would think you could
but-
just get lucky one of those years.
Oh, no. That was not luck. That was sheer
No, that was
skill.
a really great team. And they just could not get over the hump.
They had a bunch of chokers, Thurman Thomas, after the first Super Bowl, didn't show up. And Jim Kelly wasn't, despite him going to Hall of Fame, was not a big-time QB.
Norwood
was horrible. And Marv Levy he was a great coach, but just couldn't get it done in the big spot.
Nah, you got to be able to pull it off. You got to be able to do it.
They have to come up with a game plan that the team hasn't seen before. They had the same game plan all 4 years.
Yeah, lose. That ain't a fucking game plan. Let's lay down and count the lights. Here's Scott. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Yeah.
One team I don't hear being mentioned at all, the New York Islanders.
Let me guess, you're from Long Island?
Originally, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Because that's the only people who talk about the Islanders. You've got to be able to see both shores before you even bring up the name Islanders.
No, come on, it's hockey, too.
Yeah.
It's hockey in the early 80s, too. And you're not really going to remember that shit.
When, the fact that, look at that baby.
Oh.
She is a sweetie.
What's wrong?
I just read a message.
That your wife's been able to hear you all day.
She's been able to hear, apparently. I was misled.
Look like Daddy's being punished tonight.
You go up behind the baby and go like clap the hand. The baby's going to have a startle reflex.
Oh, you want to
They
do
can
that? You want to
hear
do
it.
stuff to scare the baby?
No.
Go ahead, Patty. Why don't you put
No,
fireworks on her head?
No.
Yeah, no.
But
Fuck
they'll
up her
turn
eardrums.
their head in the direction of the sound.
Why don't you shoot the ceiling?
Whether
and see if
they
the baby pays
understand the
attention?
sound or not, they'll turn their head. If you talk to the baby, she'll turn her head to you.
I've got a bass drum. Just smash it on the baby's forehead.
No.
Now, do you love the baby more than anything right now?
Yes.
Do you love the baby more than Fez?
I would have to say yes right now. Wow. Right now.
It's been a rough day.
It really has. A lot of people just turn it on me.
Oh, Fez, you forget. The baby got him started in radio, his dream job.
Of course,
So
yeah.
Obviously loves the baby more.
Radio's been there, yeah.
Right now, Ron asked me. I'm answering the question honestly.
You mean just today?
Baby's always been there for you, hasn't she?
3 or 4 years from now, I'm sure Fez will be right there.
Yeah, in fact, when you think about it, that's how a doctor checks the baby's hearing, by making a
Would
noise.
you get off clapping next to the baby's head?
It's got to be said, Fezzy.
Over and over again?
Yeah, but that just tells the doc that the hearing's fine.
The subject has changed.
Has anyone checked yours?
Why are you in there with a goddamn foghorn? Just blow it in his ear.
And another thing about the baby's hearing. Jeez.
I don't know which one you was even saying that. What are they going to do? They just check his hearing, Patty?
That's the best way to check to see if a baby
What-
can hear you.
If Dave and Casey want to go out dancing one night, would you watch the baby?
Of course, I used to babysit. That got me through 4 years of college.
Right.
It supported me through 4 years of college.
When the baby was
taking
this
care of
little?
kids.
You'd be
The
comfortable?
youngest baby I ever sat for
Would you wet
was
nurse?
1 month old.
Would you wet nurse?
No. They have bottles. They
They
have
don't.
formula.
They don't
and
believe in
bottles
that.
And food.
They don't believe in
give
that. They
to
want
me.
you to wet nurse this baby.
No, they wouldn't
Like
be
getting powdered
happening.
milk.
No. The mother prepares the formula, and that's what I give the baby.
You have rules.
Whatever the mother gives me.
Well, now what? And now how do you know if the baby can hear? You test it? Is there any way to test
Oh,
it?
that's the only way a doctor can test it.
What's
is
that?
to make a noise so that the baby's head turns. If the baby responds and the head turns and looks that way, then you know the baby can hear.
Okay.
Right.
You know.
Tell us about the payphone in the cigar store again.
Holy mackerel.
That's crazy. Oh. That's crazy bit. But Patty did show me a beautiful picture of Harrison Ford and Karen Allen that she has on her iPhone.
No, that's not Stalker Patty. That's just John.
What's the difference now? Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
John has more hair.
I'm being honest about this, Patty. I didn't know you went to college, and good job on that. Could you tell me what college so I make sure I sure in the hell don't send my kids there?
She went to the school Hard Knocks, my friend. Maybe you heard of that school.
Wagner College on Staten Island.
Honus Wagner College.
I've got one of those cards. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't know what I did with
Then
it.
you just misplaced $3 million then.
Prince, he was covering Radiohead's Creep while headlining at the Coachella concert. And he had all the videos that were on YouTube removed of the performance. Now, Radiohead is saying they want the videos to be unblocked. It's their song.
Well, stop it.
And Tom York says, I want to see this.
Good for Tom.
Have somebody send it to your house. Yeah, it's not up to you because it's your song. If I sing Happy Birthday, they're able to put it on YouTube because it's not mine. They yank everything off of fucking YouTube, right?
Right.
Why do they fucking get mad at Prince?
York says the reason that things get pulled down is for copyright. Well, they hold the copyright on it.
Yeah, he has a copyright. The artist currently known as fucking Prince. That's the fucking copyright. And it's worth a little more than your fucking career, Tom York.
First of all, Prince removed it, and Tom is right. I mean, the thing about Radiohead that's so great is that they're into sharing. So if
Yes,
Prince is
but
gonna-
Prince isn't. You know what? I'd be into sharing too, unless I happen to be a purple fucking genius from Minneapolis. I'm sorry, did fucking Tom ever come up with his own logo the way Prince has?
No, to answer your question.
Did he ever
didn't-
drop his name?
No. The name Tom York is sufficient enough. It's
look, Harvey Korman.
Yeah, Harvey Korman died, 81 years old.
I like to say 81 years young. And he was murdered.
Really?
No. And then Dick Martin died the other day.
Yeah.
These are all people I should have been unmasking, but we ran out of time.
Yeah,
I always see this as a wasted unmasked every time a funny person passes away. Did you like that unmasked the other day, Patty?
I enjoyed it. It was good to see Jay again after a couple of years.
Did you get to say hi to him after the show?
No.
Well, you got a little yellow dog
I
foot
like
to
it
play with?
all
I bought that at the hospital the day she was born. That's her first toy ever. I bought that myself.
You know what? I did the same thing with my kids, and they still have them now. They never got rid of them.
Really? Yeah. I hope that thing stays.
Well, that'll be something. Why couldn't you go in a little nicer, though? That's one cheap little
I
old
went
dog.
down to the hospital and I only had $20, and the things were overpriced to shit. So I had to buy the cheapest thing. It was still $7.99, you know. And then I got a bag of Twizzlers for myself.
Well, she's just passed out. That's just the greatest way. You drink and then fall asleep.
Yeah.
It's just the greatest way to live.
No pressure.
Nice full belly.
If Harvey Korman was 81, that means he was in his late 40s when Blazing Saddles came out. That's incredible to me. Like, he looked like he was...
Harvey Korman was always one of my favorites.
Why? Because he couldn't make it to a sketch without laughing?
I always loved the voices. He was the great Kazoo on the Flintstones.
Yeah, that's an amazing voice.
Hello, Dub-Dubs.
Oh, and you can do it. Oh, this is an amazing voice. And let me hear your impression.
Hello, Dub-Dubs.
Was that something about J-Dubs?
Hello, J-Dubs.
I didn't hear the M in those dum-dums.
No, that's the way he did it.
Oh. I didn't watch that show.
Now, The Kids in the Hall Unmasked, that is going to air tomorrow night at 8 p.m. in the East on XM Comedy 150. And then on Sunday it plays 2 p.m. on The Virus, XM 202 right here. That's a Kids in the Hall Unmasked. Now, would you rather live your life as a giant or a midget? You got to live your regular life.
All right, let me ask you this. If I'm a giant, can I be a center? If I'm a midget, can I make money off of it?
No, you get no sports benefit out of this.
No benefit at all?
No, you're just going to work a regular job is how it works.
All right, so what is and a giant would be how tall? Give me a height.
I'd say what, 10 feet?
10 feet?
10, 12 feet?
There's no such thing. Can I make money as a sideshow freak?
I was thinking more like Sean Bradley.
Yeah, I was thinking that's still like 7.5 feet.
7, 8,
10 feet, you would be easily by 2 feet the tallest person who ever lived. So your midget is what, 7, 8 inches? Don't laugh at him. He doesn't think this stuff
He
out.
really thought...
As a matter of fact, I don't even know if this is his. Just by the confusion of this.
Fez thought Tom Thumb was the actual size of the thumb.
I think at 10 feet, you wouldn't be able to even stand up. I don't think you'd be able to deal with gravity.
So we'll go with an Andre the Giant.
I think I would pick the midget for one reason. You get to run across the top of bars and light people's fucking cigars for them. That looks like it would be interesting. Patty, really, really giant or really, really tiny?
I'll be one of the little people.
I'll put you right in my pocket, Patty, and protect you when the crane you wish to kill me and Fez lands on us.
Stop.
What about you, David?
Well, I would go small person as well, only because the leg room, for starters. Yeah. I mean, on an airplane, you're going to have, it's going to be first class no matter where you're sitting.
You ought to just sleep in a drawer.
Right.
That would be perfect for you.
It's just there's so many benefits. You have so much space.
Right, you get to move around.
And think of this, you hurt your ankle, who wouldn't want to carry a midget, up the stairs?
Good point.
There's just so many benefits. I'd instantly take a midget.
And the thing about the giant, I don't like that gigantism fucking look that you get. It's almost a mongoloid look.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
You get the big, the big brow bone.
Yeah, I don't
in
like
your
that.
forehead.
That's not a good look.
When we were in fourth grade, we had a drug counselor who was 6'9". To see a non-athlete who is anywhere above 6'7" it's really scary and weird.
Yeah.
And this was just a normal guy.
Real life height is not comfortable. No one's comfortable around them. Now, midgets, they also have children get scared of them sometimes or think that they're playthings.
Right. But at least there's some sort of love with the plaything aspect of it.
Where nobody loves a giant?
No one likes a giant.
Earl?
I want to be a giant. I want to be looked up to, literally looked up to, and because I think nobody will fuck with you if you're a big overbearing.
Where are you going to sit?
Well, you can sit in a chair. I mean, obviously you're going to have to find, something.
You're going to find a fucking giant chair.
You got to do.
Now, just remember this: you can't take the subway anymore. You're too big. You probably have to take the freight elevator wherever you go. Where Dave's right. If you're a midget, you're going to be able to walk around the world. And in my case, Somebody fucking takes out a cigarette. You go running down the bar, light it. And here's what I always would have too: a really big lighter, so the flame would come out. Here you go. People love that shit.
Yeah.
Well, you, Earl, I'm sorry I can't give you a ride home. You're too fucking big. I'll have to fucking rent a trailer to get you back to Queens.
You would have to have one of those cars where they take out the front seat and Earl sits in the back to drive it.
Now, if he could be a center, okay, fine. If you're a 12-foot center, the way Fez set this up, I don't know, 12, 14 feet? I don't know, 100 feet tall, I guess. Then you can make some money off of it. But you were saying you can't even be in a sideshow. You just got to live a regular life.
Yeah, it's a regular existence, regular job, all of that.
Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. I love the fact that the only way Earl can have people look up to him is if he's 8 feet tall.
And for Earl, enjoy watching movies in the back row of the seat. In the back row of the theater every time. You know?
If you're going to be one of those fucking guys, you can't even sit down.
Yeah.
You're not. If you're talking the kind of height that we got here, you're not sitting in a fucking theater. And most likely, with both of these, you're going to run into health risk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not going to have a normal, healthy life. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, man, giants can get normal chicks. You never see a midget with a normal chick.
That's not true. Mini-Me.
Yeah,
Mini-Me got
pretty
married a
doesn't
normal
count.
chick.
And he's extra tiny.
He used to fuck her between her fingers.
Really?
She would just put her fingers like that. She would lick between there, and he would just go, go, go. That's the other thing. At least when a midget's fucking, everybody's enjoying it and having fun. No one wants to see a giant fuck. When a midget gets that little ass going.
I've never rented giant porn before in my life.
They have this now in fucking, what do you call it, where they make it look like the woman is 100 feet. It's, of course, Japanese, like every fucking perversion. Here is Stephanie. Stephanie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, I'd rather be midget because imagine going to the movies. If you're a midget, no one can see, no one has to look over your head. But if you're a giant, then people will be complaining and you'll get kicked out and all that shit like that. So I'd rather be a midget.
And the amount of tension, you won't have to do anything.
The
as a
one thing
midget.
that we haven't even come up with, too, when you're a midget, you can legally fuck a kid. Where a giant, you cannot.
I don't know if that's legal for a midget.
Sure it is. Who's going to complain?
It should be.
Maybe the kid or the kid's parents.
Well, it's not rape. It's consensual.
Oh. No, I still don't think you can.
Who's going to stop you? What jury is going to say this is wrong? I would just get up there, standing on top. I'd be standing right on the jury thing and go like this. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, who else am I going to fuck? Would you fuck me? No. So I'm going to be stuck with children. I rest my case. And then hopefully one of them would fucking take out a cigarette so I could go running down the jury thing, light it for him. I would always wear like an extra long coat and a big top hat. It would be a fucking great little act. Here's Dennis. Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. A pleasure to talk to you. If you're a midget, you're living your entire life at fart level.
Good point. I didn't even think of that. You're going to be catching a lot of face farts.
Nothing a nice little...
If you're a giant, you're putting your farts in other people's face level.
When you're talking your height, I don't even see this giant being able to walk around too much. Where's he going to go? The mall?
Oh, yeah.
How's he going to get in there?
He's got a duck, that's for sure.
You got him at 10 feet tall, Fezzy. Now, what do you think that door right there? Go and stand next to it, Dave. You're what, 6'2"?
Yes.
So that door is probably 7.5 feet.
Yeah.
So he ain't even ducking to get in there. He's got an extra 3 feet.
He's got to bend at the waist.
There's no way. I mean, we would not be able to get him up here. We would not be able to get him in our elevator. Our elevator's just not big enough.
If he did like a Dorf, on golf gimmick, he'd still be about 5'10".
Here's, why would he do that? Just put his shoes down and
To be normal.
put his fucking... Oh, that's the other thing, those giant, stupid shoes. You know, you're going to have those big fucking ugly Shaq feet.
All his clothing is going to be custom made. The headache of that would be hard.
And then one of the other problems is a lot of those giants have normal sized cocks, which look like they don't even exist because it's next to a body. I heard the second giant talking about that before.
Oh, the Big Show?
Yeah, he says he just has a normal man's cock, but it looks really small because of his body. Judy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd rather be a giant because when you're a midget, you got to wear Oshkosh bagosh clothes forever. What the hell are you going to fit into?
You forget about the Gap for Kids.
Gap for kids.
Little corduroy overalls.
Show me.
Yeah, you'll be wearing little overalls.
Hold
little
on.
baby shoes.
Honey, show me a well-dressed midget. Fucking Andre the Giant used to wear those big dumb silk shirts with those fucking
but he
giant
was Andre
collars.
the Giant.
And remember, according to Fezzi, we're 2.5 feet bigger than Andre the Giant now.
Yeah, I think I went too high.
Why can't you make fucking money off this? It's wrong. I mean, at least I would try to get kites out of fucking trees for people. And just imagine how bad your knees are going to hurt.
I would think a midget's knees hurt, too. Because you're kind of waddling around.
I think in midgets' lungs hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Midgets have very powerful legs.
No, wait a minute. You got midget or dwarf?
Midget.
All right, so midget is perfectly fucking proportioned.
Right.
A dwarf is the one that has the extra big torso.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want that. If that's the case, give me the fucking 10 foot.
Stupid looking people.
Let's not call people names.
Okay.
All right? Everybody's got something to deal with. I'm just saying if you had to do it yourself.
Be hard.
Look at her sleep. She's like a little angel from heaven, isn't she?
If she grows up to be a midget, things are fine by me. Not going to sweat it.
She won't grow up to be a midget. She'll just stay like that.
Oh, she's sleeping with the angels. That's what I.
That means she's dead.
No.
Christ. You
No,
want
it
to
means
Oh my
she's
God.
an innocent.
She's sleeping with the fishes.
No.
Angels don't do anything. They just be.
She's surrounded by the angels.
All right, what about
No,
this?
she isn't. Stop it.
All right, what
saying
if this
that.
happened to the baby, right? You get older, but you stay looking and
like
the same size as a baby.
That'd be
But you
awesome.
get older and you're thinking of things.
Right. That would be the coolest thing ever. I would take that for myself.
But you still don't have any of that. You still have, like, her motor skills now.
Well, you wouldn't be able to ever walk then.
Right, yeah.
You
Or
would
hold
just-
anything, really.
No, you can't hold anything or really sit up because of that. You know, the head, the neck isn't strong enough.
Yeah,
That's
but
why I don't want you swinging a baby around.
I'm not trying to swing her. No, I take good care of her, I think.
No, you do. You're doing a great
I'm
job.
the diaper master.
I hear
really
from
am.
everybody. You know to really wipe good, right?
Yes.
Don't be in a fucking hurry because with a little girl, it's even more because you get infections.
Yeah.
Where
Front
a
to
little boy,
back.
yeah, little boy, it doesn't matter. Get a little shit on his balls, whatever. A little girl, we want to keep that squeaky
Okay.
clean.
I know. That's
That's why with little girls, sometimes they have to take them out in the driveway and hose them off.
That happened to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, we had to get your vagina clean, didn't we?
It was my ass crack. And it was just getting the sand all off of me with the hose.
What's with the blonde hair?
Well,
You got blonde hair and a gray beard.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you, one of the free birds now?
Wish. No, I still have some blonde in there from when I was Fez Dust.
Oh, yeah.
So it's sticking around for a while. I thought it would just look like highlights, but no, it's just sitting there.
Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
I'd like to go the midget route because you get to take the discounts on all the buffets and the food things. You get the kid price. It's going to be cheaper to eat the rest of your life.
I mean, there's no.
Let's just not always just make this about money.
There's no bad things about midgets except possibly when you go to the amusement park. Are midgets allowed to ride, all the good roller coasters?
Oh, is a 10-foot man going to be allowed on a roller coaster? It ain't going to fucking happen. He'll fucking rail everything out there.
All right, so I guess it's that's a wash then. Wash or push? I don't know.
Either way.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
she's got her thumb in her mouth.
Yeah, isn't that cute? Look at her. She's really beautiful. But she
Yeah.
got some big fingers, huh?
Yeah, she's got very long fingers. That's why the doctor says she's going to be a tall one.
Aw. We call it piano hands. She's going to play an instrument.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why you got to call names?
Piano
hands.
And then we call her
tuba
tuba
lips.
You know, the fingers are long. She could take up the piano.
Okay, so she's like a little Edward Scissorhands,
She can
fucking freak baby.
She can palm a piano with those hands.
She's very different.
Different.
No.
Different.
Same.
Different.
Same.
Different.
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 Same.
Different. Why did you guys stop and you left me alone out there? I need you on.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Earl's the most lethargic. Different.
Oh, they don't even chant.
Different. Earl, speaking of different, you.
I'm proud to be different.
Well, you better be.
Talk about someone with piano fingers. He's got all the ivory keys.
I think he's got Roman fingers.
Now, would you get...
Oh, please stop it with this.
Would you get shot in the knee for $1 million?
Stop it.
We're talking about bad knees.
Why do we have to be stupid? Why can't we just sit here and have a conversation? What do? Write these things down? They're just forced in. Now that I've asked you whether you wanted to be a giant or a midget, there's nothing in the news that adults would sit around and talk about.
Well, there was that remote Indian tribe that got photographed for the first time in the Amazon.
I don't believe that picture either. I'm not falling for that. Are you? They all just happen to be looking up. The whole thing said they've never seen a helicopter, and all of them are looking up at the same time.
They were all looking up and getting ready to throw spears, like the opening to the Johnny Quest cartoon.
The whole thing looked like the Richard Dreyfuss bad movie from the early 90s.
Krippendorf?
Yeah.
Krippendorf's tribe?
That's horrible.
Terrible.
That killed Jenna Elfman real quick, huh? She was the it girl. She was a real popular it girl. People forget that. She come up with Krippendorf tribe.
What first got her popular?
Dharma and Greg.
Yeah, the TV series.
Then she was in that Matthew McConaughey movie, right?
Yeah. And she has small part. Obviously, it wasn't a starring role, but a small part in High Fidelity. She was going. I mean, not the other one. The one where he's an assassin.
She wasn't in High Fidelity.
No, I know the one where she's an assassin. Grosse Point Blank. She was in that. So she
I
was.
didn't remember her.
She was rolling around.
And then she also joined Scientology, right?
Yeah, she did. She definitely did. And she was a spokesperson. That could have started some weirdness. I thought she was going to be a very big star.
Well, women don't last that long.
Yeah.
Women never make it to 40. Julia Roberts is the big exception.
It's really it's like the John Madden video game curse. You don't want to be the it girl. I mean, Kate Hudson, what the shit? What is she doing now?
She's
Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, and
Besides that,
but she gets a movie every year.
But I mean,
it's not like she's falling off the thing. Look up her IMDb right now, Pitsy, and tell us what she's got coming up, because she's doing something in New York as we speak.
I'm not saying I'm against her, but she was great and nominated for Almost Famous.
Her first movie, and everything else is stunk.
Yeah.
But she's not a great actor. We just thought she was great in that one role. Go ahead, Pitsy. What she got?
My Best Friend's Girl is in post-production, and Bride Wars is filming now.
God. Bride Wars. It's chick flick upon chick
Well, that's what she is. That's what people like. This fucking weekend is going to be the Sex and the City movie. I'm going to go with Patty. Patty, you want to go see this?
Yeah, I'd love to see the movie.
All right, but you're touching me during it.
There you.
I'm gonna
I'll be watching the movie
touch
like this.
my popcorn.
Oh,
and,
yeah. I'm going to put my cock in the bottom of the popcorn barrel.
No, you're not.
I'm going to go deeper. There's a little something extra special in the bottom of that popcorn. That's
No.
it, Patty. That's it.
What's it?
Put your head in the bucket.
No, I'm just gonna put extra butter on my
Munchkin crunch.
Oh God, I get totally silly.
No, she to me she is an embarrassment because I did like her so much in that first movie.
And also, I mean, the chicks used to have big icons that they could look like Meryl Streep or whatever. Even
Meryl Streep's still out there.
No, I'm saying, but someone who was young, who was also making good films. Who isn't a chick actress who makes, good films and she's good in them?
Well, first of all, they don't look for that. They don't want that. Hollywood doesn't want that. Most of the girls play somebody's girlfriend in a movie. Girls do not put asses in the seat. Julia Roberts puts asses in the seats. And there for a while was that other one, the one that was... she did a bunch of bad movies that people showed up to see, the blonde and stupid movies.
Reese Witherspoon.
Thank you.
Yeah. But they just...
Does Jodie Foster?
No.
No.
I mean,
No.
she stars in bad movies now.
Right.
She was at one time. But again, you hit 40 and they're rough on you. Jodie Foster made some great movies. She doesn't anymore. Now she's the fucking, revenge assassin lesbian woman in every movie.
Yeah.
And then she just did a kids movie.
I mean, Uma Thurman can kind of hold her own, but it's like only Tarantino uses her in that
Yeah, name
role.
another great movie she's done outside of Tarantino. The fucking Secrets of Cats and Dogs or whatever that shit was.
Well, she was all right in Mad Dog and Glory.
Terrible. Here is Todd. Todd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, speaking of almost famous, Frances McDormand's in a ton of movies. She's not hot at all.
I disagree. I think she's fucking hot as hell.
Love her lower lip.
Love her.
Are you kidding me? Her lower lip, I love that when it looks like they're almost
I was doing an impression of her today where you got to get her a tit.
Yeah.
And she's not a big movie star. She's an actress.
Yeah. And she certainly, besides Fargo, she's not the headliner.
I bumped into her twice in New York before. I think she's fucking hot as shit. And married to a genius. So she's cool.
Yeah.
A mad fucking genius.
What about like Mira Sorvino? I mean, she won an Academy Award.
Yeah, but did you ever see what she won for? It's not a good movie.
Well, Money Aphrodite's not that bad.
It doesn't work for me. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how about Sandra Bullock?
How about her? She's fucking hideous.
She's the worst of them all.
You know, that fucking girl from the 27 Dresses reminds me of her.
Which one?
No, Mikey
Heigl.
Background was in the movie.
Who is it, Pitsy?
Katherine Heigl. She's from Grey's Anatomy.
I don't watch any of it. What do you watch? Every girl show out there?
I have to TiVo it for my girlfriend.
You and Toothpick Vic sit around at night? Fucking knitting booties for the future? You don't watch any of these shows, huh, Patty?
No, I don't know. I like to watch Snapped on what's that show?
What do they do? Snap things?
No, it's about criminals
Here's a
and
mousetrap.
people like that.
Coming up on Snapped.
Unsolved mysteries. I just don't remember the network it's on. I think
Snaps is where they make fun of each other's moms.
Oh, it's on the Oxygen channel.
Well,
so I
they
like
should all be
watching that,
Oxygen.
and I like watching all the jail documentaries and
Sure
stuff.
you do. Reminds you when you were a
Court
kid.
TV, which is true TV now.
Hey, Anthony, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. Hey, Dave. Congratulations. I think Marissa Tomei is hot as hell.
Well, her career isn't. She's beautiful, but
She still looks good, and she's like old as shit.
She does look good on those Hanes commercials. But
Did you
what the hell? She won an Academy Award.
did you see her last year in that movie? She was great.
No.
Opening
Just
scene,
a
she's
body.
getting banged from behind. Banged from behind. Spent naked half the movie.
I love her.
Here's Peter. Peter, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
I got to disagree with you on Julia Roberts. She hasn't done shit since that bad Aaron Brockovich movie, and no one seems to give a fuck about her anymore.
All right, let's go back. Let's go take a look at her. I'm not the biggest fan of hers, but she is a legitimate movie star. Bitsy, what's the last thing she's done? And what she got coming up?
Charlie Wilson's Thing was the last one she was in.
Well, that's a movie starring part, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson's War is her and Tom Hanks, and she...
Yeah, but that was she was like a supporting actress.
No, she was the female
yeah,
lead.
she was the female lead. It's
Yeah.
not a... And, it's a Mike Nichols project. It's something to be very proud of. What do you got for us, Pitsy? What are you doing? Sitting there like a retard?
She's got 2 movies in production, Duplicity and Friday Night Knitting Club. And she did Charlotte's Web, which is a big kids movie recently, and The Ant Bully, which is another kids movie. So she's getting work.
I never heard of either one of these.
She was also in the Ocean's movies.
And the people out there
Right.
said, when they were in Vegas, she was like the biggest star that the women would go crazy for. Over George Clooney, over Brad Pitt. Women loved that Julia Roberts for some reason.
I don't get it.
I'm a huge fan either. I never saw anything worse than that movie that she did with Richard Gere that everyone loves.
That was Pretty Woman.
I'm a hooker who's not acting like one. I don't get that.
She was only good in Satisfaction.
Awful fucking movie that was. Look at the baby. He's just passed out. Look how long the legs are.
Yeah. Nice.
You ever sometimes think that that's you laying there at home?
Well, the
with your yellow
face is
dog?
crazy. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but then the nurses and everyone was like, Jesus Christ, she
Yeah.
looks exactly like you in the head.
The immediate pictures of you were stunning.
Because,
especially with your head shaved down like that.
and I have pictures of myself as a baby. I'm like, whoa, this is weird. Now, I hope she grows up to look like a woman, though. That's what I'm a little bit nervous about.
Just let her grow the way she grows and just lie to her.
Just don't keep her with your haircut.
Just, you know what? I worry you're going to be like Marla Hooch's dad and make the mistake of teaching her baseball.
Don't blame her. It's my fault.
I always think of that, too.
She didn't have them all.
I know, so you had to fucking hit her grounders? You couldn't fucking help out? You're making her chase a fucking fly ball?
He made her into a legitimate switch hitter, though.
Yeah, and what good did it do her? She's fucking playing in the Dyke League. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you go really far in female sports, you're still stuck in the Dyke League.
I can only hope she grows
Your
up
wife
to
looks
hit.
good as a mother, huh?
Yeah. I like the hair like that. You know, she can let the hair down a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, she seems a lot happier, certainly, since, you know, she's a lot more comfortable, clearly, and it seemed that, like, she lost pretty much, felt like it looks like she lost all the weight.
Immediately.
It's so comes out.
She didn't gain anything except for her belly when she did gain weight. It's not even like like you see some women, and they look like they got a fat suit on, where their ass gets big, their legs, their chin, but she didn't at all.
She
looks
looked the
exactly-
same the entire
Yeah.
pregnancy.
So that's a good thing.
Here's our good buddy Tugboat. Hey, Tug, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how are you? Dave, congratulations.
Thanks.
That baby of yours is a beauty. Anyways, guys, you forgot Renee Zellweger, Academy Award-winning actress from Cold Mountain.
And
Best
puts asses
supporting
in
actress.
seats. She's a legitimate movie star. She had the Bridget Jones
Yeah,
movies, which
okay.
were big chick flicks. I mean, she didn't even have, like, you know, the guys in that fucking film were like supporting actors there.
Yeah, and I guess she pretty much owns Chicago.
Chi-Town? Windy City?
That's it.
She lives out there?
No.
Try to go get a fucking cupcake. I know the perfect place for it. Hey, Klinger, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey guys, haven't heard you guys bring up Angelina Jolie.
Legitimate movie star.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Legitimate movie star.
Though, I mean, what movies has she, like, totally driven? I mean, it seems like those Tomb Raider movies, and that's it. Her best performances. Are
She's in one this summer. It's an action movie that, you know, she's the star of.
She is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for it. You guys haven't seen it yet?
No.
You guys never go to movies anymore?
I want to. So
I haven't
bad.
seen anything.
You know what? You guys have got to see this Hulk movie coming up, too.
Oh, man, I want to see that.
You really haven't cheated and gone out and seen Indiana
I
Jones.
totally fucking really from the bottom of my heart have not cheated.
So you don't know that somehow monkeys saved the day?
Okay, don't give me any spoilers, please.
Here's the spoiler. It blows!
No, it didn't.
But I give it 10 tubs of popcorn. Here's Bobby. Bobby, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Scarlett Johansson has done really good stuff and has great potential.
I'm going to give you a yes on great potential. I'm going to put a question mark on the really great stuff. I don't think she's that good of an actor, particularly when it comes to these Woody Allen films. I wish she would stop. I don't think she has the timing for it.
You saw the third one? Or have you seen the third one?
No.
No.
Not going to.
Well, Lost in Translation, and when she was a kid, she was fantastic in Ghost World.
I wasn't a big fan of Ghost World.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was really dull. As a matter of fact, the other girl was more the star.
Yeah, she was terrific. I forget her name. The girl from...
Thora Birch.
Yeah, the girl from American Beauty, I was going to say. Thora Birch.
Hold on, Hicks has a major announcement to make. What is it, Hicks? You downloaded some movies?
He's hungry. All right.
Well, it's not a major, but it is an announcement, I guess.
Well, we had that great artichoke and spinach pizza yesterday. That
Yeah, you missed
babyface
that.
grabbed for us.
Damn it.
It was unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Babyface is the future of this business. One day I will be working on the Babyface show. That's how. That is the impact this kid's had on radio since he started. Billy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, that Ellen Page is pretty good. She was in Jawbreaker in that movie Juno. She carried it. That girl got a just bucket attitude and does it well.
Renee, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned Kate Blanchett.
Legitimate movie star.
Tad overrated, for my opinion. I thought her Katharine Hepburn thing in The Aviator was...
I thought it was fantastic. And I'm a big Katharine Hepburn fan. I've watched all those films, unlike you. But also, you didn't see Temple of the Crystal Doll. She's unbelievable in that.
Well, maybe she'll turn me around from this performance.
When her fucking face melts off from looking at the crystal doll.
Don't tell me anything.
And her eyes come out.
Is that really what happens?
No. Same exact thing. You've already seen the movie before you even went.
That's fine. You go see the Stones, you want them to play Brown Sugar.
But well.
I'm sure the movie looks great on the commercial.
This was more like seeing the fucking Stones play Burt Sugar. Hold on. Earl gets a boxing reference.
Talk about being punch drunk.
Oh, you did your own little thing. Doug, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I was just going to say Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, yeah, she's a legitimate movie star, but I saw that fucking Cook movie she did. God, it was on cable the other night. Terrible.
And as soon as she won the Academy Award, she's doing Terminal and a lot of nonsense.
Yeah, doing Spielberg movies. That's really an embarrassment.
I didn't mean that.
You wouldn't take a Spielberg movie? You don't trust him anymore?
I wouldn't take a Spielberg comedy. I don't want to be involved in a plot, a flop, even if it's by Spielberg.
The Indiana Jones film is a comedy, and I kid you not. It's not an action thing.
Well, look, there's always humor in Indiana Jones movies, though.
No, humor means that you would laugh at it, not cringe. I'm telling you, the opening shot of this fucking movie, you feel retarded for going. Can I just tell you the opening shot?
Yeah.
All right, you know how they always do the fucking Paramount thing, right?
Yeah, into the mountain. The Paramount dissolves into the shot.
Well, it dissolves into a fucking, like an anthill, right?
Uh-huh.
And the gopher from Caddyshack pops out of it and looks around.
Now, I know, a puppet or a real...
No, it's a fucking puppet. And I fucking go like this. Oh my God, it's retarded.
That does not sound that good, but I have to see it from my own eyes. That does sound a little embarrassing, but...
You will never see this film because you made a bet with me.
Well, I mean,
And I'm halfway there. I'm only going to see 3 more.
Yeah, you got the Hulk and the Dark Knight. And
Do you guys not want to see The Dark Knight?
I totally want to see the Dark Knight in July.
What's it worth to you? I have tried to get this bet going.
I can give
19
you
fucking times.
I can give you $800.
All right, 800.
Yeah, I can give it to you.
But shouldn't that money be for the baby?
Fuck the baby, no pun intended, but $800.
There wouldn't be a pun unless the fucking thing was to actually have sex with the baby.
Please, I really need to see the Batman. I've lost Indy, and the Batman was the only other film in the whole entire summer that I needed to see. And I'm genuinely sad that I lost Indy.
I'll go 1,000 for the Dark Knight.
Boy, I thought he would go more than $200.
I know. It sounds like you're giving up every penny you have. So that's what we're saying, Fez. You got to bring that thing up. Would you go 3,000?
3,000 for the Dark Knight.
Would you go 3,800?
No. What about 2,000?
Oh man,
2,000 for the Dark
2,000
Knight.
sounds like at least $1,800 less than what I want.
If I give you 800 and you can also have a baby for 3 days in July.
What if I nurse off your wife? Directly from
like the mouth,
directly from the spigot.
Wait, so your mouth is on her nipple?
Yes.
I have to talk to her about that, but I don't think that'll be allowed.
Too bad, Fezzy. I was about to take it.
Oh, what if
we were so close?
I do have the breast pump.
No.
Come on.
It's not personal enough for me.
And it's used.
Too impersonal. Shit. JT, you're on Ron and Fez. How are you, buddy?
What's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, Dave. Hey, Ryan, what do you think about Charlize Theron?
Legitimate movie star.
I loved her in Monster, I have to admit.
I call that movie some kind of monster. Earl, they're cracking. Do you hear them, buddy? They are cracking.
I am putting it up right now. Between the two of you, I don't care how you come up with it.
Right.
$9,000 and you get out of this.
9,000?
And you know what? Instead of talking about it, you guys should start and bring money in. Because let's suppose you did this, Fez. You put fucking $2,000 right in front of me. You don't think I'm going to let you out of a bet? You think I'm going to push that away? I mean, here when we're talking, you know, I'm not picturing it.
Right.
But if suddenly you pushed $3,700 in front of me, and I said, this is worth me seeing the movie.
What if it was a check?
Checks are ridiculous. First of all, you think I'm going to take a check from somebody who's fucking, they could go in and stop it on the fact that he's insane? What if you just say this? Just say, I'm glad Bill Murray punched that woman in the face.
No.
Just as a way of getting going.
No, I don't want to say that.
All right, then no Dark Knight.
Oh, come on.
No Dark Knight. Here is Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, hello?
Yeah.
Hey, what about on Natalie Portman?
What do you think? Legitimate? I don't think she can act, personally. But that's me.
Really?
I saw her in those fucking terrible George Lucas movies. But I'm now starting to believe nobody can read his fucking dialogue. It's impossible.
She's not there yet because she hasn't really held a film. Unless you want to count V for Vendetta, but that movie isn't that good.
She wasn't that great in that.
And
It was a hit, though, right?
Yeah, it was a hit.
And
yeah.
I thought
it was
she
a
was-
We're
February
talking
hit.
movie star.
Yeah.
You can be a movie star and not be a great actor.
Yeah, and I don't think she's a movie star. I don't think she's as household a name as people think. I don't think everyone in across America instantly says, "Oh, Natalie Portman, I know her." I don't think middle-aged moms necessarily know who Natalie Portman is.
All right, do me a favor. Give me a 7-Eleven in, let's say, Kansas City. And if that person knows who Natalie Portman is, it means everybody does.
Okay, no, yeah, I agree with that.
7-Eleven, we might even get a fucking foreigner.
All right. I think that's very good.
All right, so we're waiting to make that call, and we'll see whether or not Natalie Portman is a household name. Now, Pitsy, remember, you have to tell them that they're going on the radio.
Don't think the person in the 7-Eleven is going to know.
All right, well, we'll have to let that person decide for themselves. 7-Eleven, Kansas City, did I say?
Yeah, Kansas City.
And they just have to know who she is. They don't have to know her films or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just ask simply who Natalie Portman is.
Okay.
All right, we're waiting right now. Pitsy's talking to them off the air. And they wouldn't take his call? They panicked?
It just kept ringing.
Yeah, well, I thought they never fucking closed. I thought that was the whole point. Does he know what a 7-Eleven is?
Yes.
Long Island's only got Wawas.
They have Wawas on Long Island?
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they have a lot of 7-Elevens.
Well, Wawa's in the South Jersey area, actually, you can get a hoagie.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I give them all the benefits and tasty cakes. We're waiting to see whether Natalie Portman is a household name. We're going to do this, just one simple shot. We call a random number and see if that person knows who they are.
Okay. I feel very confident that person will not know who Natalie Portman is.
Guys, what do you think?
Very confident.
I think they will know who Natalie Portman is.
You're going against your movie buddy.
Yeah, I think they will.
I thought that this was going to be the bond between you two guys. That you both have to come up with this together. Right now, it's at $1,400.
$1,400.
You have to have it this second. When you get back, then it might be higher. At this second, if you have $1,400 between you, you're done. Do you think you got $1,400 on you?
No, I don't have 1,400 on me. I have
You fucked up today.
I have 30 on me.
30?
Yeah.
Well, you're ready for an emergency, aren't you?
I have a 10 and a 20.
Just give me that for now. Just to hold on.
Can I go see Batman?
No.
Can I look at the trailer online?
What do we got, Pitsy?
They wouldn't. We got one, and they wouldn't want to go on the radio.
What are they afraid of?
They didn't.
Shock
they weren't
jocks?
Sure. We might got a line on one now. Hold on.
Mike got a line on one now. Do we have them, Earl?
Not yet. No.
But Earl, you just said we might got a line on one now.
Sound like they're doing coke in the producer's office.
Not yet. No.
Is there some kind of thing where they're not allowed to talk on the telephone?
They just keep telling me they don't want to do it. I talked to 4 people already. I'm keep trying other ones right now.
Just say that. What reason are you giving them?
That we need to ask them a question.
Just tell them it's a radio contest. They're going to win.
And maybe
We'll give them
pronounce
something.
the word ask.
Yeah. I wouldn't want somebody to axe me. Be scared to death I'd be cut in half. Patty, by this point, your dream was that Ron and Fez would be dead by now.
No.
Well, the crane. We all heard the O&A show today.
Would you please stop?
Should we play it back for you? Should we
No.
play back what you said to us?
No.
Let's say that crane across the street is going to collapse and crush this studio and kill one of the shows.
Oh, I don't think
Either
that. I don't.
Opie and Anthony,
You see
morning
what they-
or midday. When
Oh,
does it
come
happen?
on, don't torture me.
Just say it.
Who gets the crane?
It's not true. All right. Opie and Anthony, I guess the morning show would be saved. There would be...
Oh boy, Ronnie's not going to
Ron and Fez. You wish Ron and Fez got crushed by a crane? You suck. Oh my God, I can't believe you
You
wish
see what
death
they're doing?
Yeah, but you didn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
You just went right into it.
Listen to the
I
horror in the
didn't.
crowd.
Yeah.
I didn't want to answer.
And yet you did.
Yeah, they made me.
In a heartbeat.
No.
Still no one yet.
What are they afraid of?
They don't want to go on the air. We explained it to them, and they just don't want to do it.
Is Pitsy being a maniac when he's talking to these people?
It's that axe.
He's actually being very cool. He's very cordial.
Very cool and very cordial. He's telling Earl to shut up while he's working his gimmick.
I don't think they know who Miss Portman is.
No.
I think this could be a conspiracy theory.
Good. If you guys are doing that, if I can watch my back, I appreciate
Well,
it.
that's not playing fair pool, though.
See if they know who Sean Portman is. He used to be my general manager. I came into radio.
Still no one yet from 7-Eleven. They will not go on the air.
So there must be some kind of county, a fucking thing that they're not allowed to do that. They're probably told you're not allowed to talk to the media. So what would you do then, Earl? Call somewhere else?
Yeah, he's trying. He's tried about. We got an entire list here, and he's tried all.
But if they're all 7-Elevens, they're not allowed to do it.
They have the same company policy, Earl, is what we're saying.
Try Subway, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Blimpies.
Just get a fucking human being on. I could just go like this. Hey, Brad, do you know who Natalie Portman is?
Hell yeah, I do.
Then I'm the big winner.
Come
Thank
on
you.
now.
I'm the big
Wait
winner.
a second.
No, I just fucking did it.
No, we don't. A, know where he's from.
You didn't think that was fair, Fez? You were on my side during that bet.
I don't know. Things are flipping and flopping, but that was not a fair bet. That much I know.
Well, we got to go in a couple of minutes here, Earl. We won't be able to end the show with the bet.
That's right.
No, we won't. Fuck it then. Just put down, call up 7-Elevens and say I'm never going to go there again. David Casey, all kidding aside, congratulations.
Thank you.
With the wedding. I mean, with the baby. We've been through it all with you guys. We've been through the engagement.
Yeah.
The wedding, the pregnancy, and now the baby.
And now a child.
And now there the three of you are. A little family.
That's right.
Best of luck to all three of you. You're going to work now?
That's right. I might have to take off a day here or there, but...
Let's look at the baby on Power Talk. Sleeping away. Take care, everybody.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
With a couple of cooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of cooks hung up on romancing. We bought a lot of things to keep you warm and dry, and a funny old crib on which the paint won't dry. I bought you a pair of shoes, a trumpet you can blow, and a book of rules of what to say to people when they pick on you. 'Cause if you stay with us, you're gonna be pretty cookie too.
Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. And if you ever have to go to school, remember how they messed up this old fool. Don't pick fights with the bullies or the cats, 'cause I'm not much cop at punching other people's dads. And when the homework brings you down, well, we'll throw it on the fire and take the car downtown. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks.
Ronnie B, Fez W, Ron and Fez.